This is great being on time. This is amazing.
Good. Well, I am on time. I said 9:30.
No, you didn't. You didn't. You said 9:20.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I
Yes, you
said
did.
9:30. Nope.
No, you didn't. You put
N-
920, and
No,
that's
I hit
why
the
I
wrong. I hit the
responded.
wrong button.
So
I
not
hit the
yet.
wrong. I hit the wrong button. Nope. Nope. Hit the wrong button. That's what happened.
That's some. Yeah, sure.
Might have to start treating you
I
like
know. I need to get you
everybody
something
else.
later.
Giving you
Go.
5, 10 minutes. After that, I'm going ghost. Jeez.
You will not. Anyway, how, how is everybody doing? Let's get this thing popping. Let's get some shares. Oh Lord.
Chill. Been watching Snowfall. I think I'm on the last season.
Oh, hey Rick, have you seen the new Avatar?
Nah, the moment I heard it leaked, I tried going online to find it. Couldn't find it anywhere. And I was like, God
Oh,
dang it.
I've been trying
I
to
got
find it
it.
too.
I got it.
Hey,
Don't
I
say that
wanted.
out loud
Oh wait, no, no.
online.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
come on. Like, oh,
He meant
CC,
he meant
never
her.
do anything wrong. Never.
I know he
Oh,
ain't never did
I
nothing.
warn y'all. I warn y'all all
You
the
did
time.
warn.
Like
God damn.
I warn all the time. Don't do nothing legal around me, fam. I am the wrong person.
He really is. I just want you to
But yeah, let's get all our shares out. Oh, I ran into Airy Fairy this week though.
Oh, okay. Heck yeah. How was that?
Oh, it was dope. She said, hey, I said hi. She's like, you don't recognize me, do you? I was like, you look kind of familiar. She said Lindsay, and I was like, Lindsay? She said Airy Fairy. I was like, nah, I know that one.
Yep.
I know that name. Okay. Yes, sir. I was like, I know Airy Fairy.
Heck yeah.
I'm like,
Look at you
Lindsay.
meeting fans in the real world.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. All right, send separately.
know.
Then out a couple more. Yeah, I got a WrestleMania on in the background, y'all.
Yeah, I'm watching Snowfall. I did want to watch Obi versus Brock, but I'm like,
Oba.
I'm not paying over, whatever. I'm like, I'm not paying for this.
Oh, that's tomorrow. I don't think that was tonight. That's tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Oba Femi.
Hey, what's your favorite like old candy?
We already talked about this.
No, I just can't remember. Mine is a good old Tootsie Roll. I just I picked me up some Tootsie. I told Dre when I was in the store,
What about the
son, do
cotton
y'all
candy sweet and low?
Cotton candy,
Ask
sweet
that
and
question
low.
again.
Let me see that Tootsie
I
Roll.
I told
Mm-mm.
LaWandre, yo, y'all can get 400 Tootsie Rolls for $8 if y'all ever wanted to know that information.
Don't nobody like Tootsie Rolls that much.
Man, speak for yourself. Yeah, you give me a couple tissues, I'd be all
No, a
right.
couple, yeah. You ain't buying like 8 pounds of Tootsie Rolls. Don't nobody want to eat that nasty shit.
I don't know how, but that's anti-black. I don't know how. All right. I don't know how it is, but somehow that's anti-black. uh,
not him saying Tootsie Rolls and racism correlate.
that's what I look. That's what I heard. Shoot. All right. I think that's about it of who I'm gonna send it to
Tootsie
anyway.
Rolls is the Sunny D of chocolate. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Jesus
Yo,
Wow.
Christ.
yo,
That is great. That is great.
that's hilarious.
That's funny as hell. Look at the Tootsie Roll chocolate. That's
I
actually hilarious.
never, I
That
don't think I've ever had a Charleston chew. Have I?
a
I may
Charleston
have like,
cheek? I
yeah.
haven't.
It might have been
Okay.
years ago. I don't know.
All right, that's everybody. Yo, what up, Ish? Yeah, Sunny D chocolate is amazing. That's the funniest thing ever.
Hey, grown people do like. Do you know a lot of grown people that drink Sunny Delight because
No, no,
Jesus?
no, no. Ugh.
Now, I will
Every
say
once in a while, I'll get
I
a
have
taste for something old school and I'll eat it. But other
my
than that,
go
No,
to.
no.
every once in a while is cool, but any grown adult that drinks Sunny D on a regular, credit score is
So
530. and got their
My
car name and their baby's name. Like, come
Yo,
on now.
and legit, and
possibly.
legit, and probably got what's that? Flaming hot Cheeto fingers.
Wait.
That
So
part.
my guilty pleasure of like nostalgia when I have it is Tang.
Okay, Tang, legit.
Yeah,
That's just legit. I give you that one.
yeah.
Oh, hold on, wait,
That's
and one of mine's, and it's only when we can find it, is the Donald Duck orange juice.
no sir, that's mine. You
I
tried
know,
that.
no,
You
because I used to
tried
drink it at
that.
On Doll House. I used to drink it
Nah,
at On
you
Doll House.
tried that,
Oh yeah,
Playboy.
bright and early. There you go.
Yeah.
That bright and early. Yes, sir. She used to have that mess, and that, I think bright and early. That's what they be calling that orange drink.
He said he said everything but oranges. Like, sir, is there pine sol in this shit?
Can I clean my floors with this?
No,
uh,
no. The oranges got just a little mucusy. That's why that shit is thick. I can't do Sunny D.
I can't think of an old school candy or drink that's like my random need or random go to. Because I pretty much just eat the stuff I want to eat. Like I ain't. Uh,
your random go to is white women. That's why. No, I'm playing. What's up, Trader's
fuck
Ambition?
out of here. I'm trying to. What's a
Jamal, you
candy
just gonna
that?
let that shit skate by you? I'm
Nah, I told you. You give it no energy. You give bullshit no energy. That's how we
oh,
moving this year.
Touch a nerve.
Fuck. What is? What is a
you
Like
don't
candy?
not
have
even
like
like a
no
blow pop or
candy.
nothing.
But
You
that's
know
not
what?
really an
I don't.
old thing because kids nowadays eat those like crazy. So that's what I'm saying. That's not really considered like it's like the
Well, okay.
strawberry
So it's got to be.
candies
Uh huh.
or something like stuff like that.
Oh yo, nah,
Hmm.
hey, them little peanut butter ones, the zebra ones that they got
Hell
the
no.
peanut
Those
butter.
things is nasty.
No,
Nah,
they
those
not.
they
No, they
disgusting.
not.
No, they
No,
not.
they
They
not.
disgusting.
You know what? The closest I can get to something that like I used to eat as a kid that a lot of people don't like is them little those little donuts in the packages, the crumble ones or whatever, like them coconut. They got like the brown little things all over
Oh yeah. You talking
them.
about like the
Them
ones that
hit
you
for
can
some
get
weird
from the
reason.
gas station?
That part, it's always you got
Yeah.
the chocolate ones that got that layer of wax chocolate on it.
Bet.
You
Oh
got
yes.
the
Yep. That
powdered ones
leaves.
that
Oh
get
my god.
everywhere.
Yes.
And then you got those, yeah.
You know what? You make a fine point on the powder ones because I'm gonna tell you this. We discovered the powdered donuts from Walmart. They have their own, and they are really good. They don't have that waxy
Oh
taste
yeah,
on them,
yeah,
right?
those are fire.
Now, this is funny that you say that because you can eat those and not get that shit on your clothes. But why is it when you crack open that pack that you get from the gas station, that shit
Man,
blows in everybody's
everywhere.
face like
It
it's
explode like you trying to check a key
cocaine?
and you
Yeah.
use too much strength. Like
Wow.
Yo.
it's crazy. It's
Hey, chicken
crazy.
nugget, what's good, homie?
But
Like I
yes,
was just trying to get a knife full. I accidentally got a whole face
I
full.
think
What the hell going on?
Nick,
I
get
think my homie, get out the way, Nick. I think I think Rip, you a fan of the chicken nugget girl,
Who that?
if I'm not mistaken. I don't,
I'm not
you
gonna
don't see
hold
it.
you.
Y'all don't
I was
know
about to
the
say
Hey Chicken
Nicholas
Nugget, and then she
Whoa.
Isaiah.
does the whole
Wait
thing.
wait a minute. Are you talking about the Hey Chicken Nuggets and the one with the
Yeah,
holy
that's the
yo?
homie.
You goddamn right I am. You
Yo, no,
goddamn
no, no,
right
wait,
I
wait,
am.
wait, wait.
Chill, Rip. Chill, Rip.
I thought you
Chill,
was
man.
about to. I was about to say, why are you calling that girl? Why are you calling her a girl? That's a woman. And then I looked at the name
It's in her
and
name.
realized it's in the
Oh yeah,
name.
it's his name. Yeah, his name.
I
And she go
was
by Lay.
like,
That's the homie. But but yeah, all right, y'all. So welcome to the podcast. I ain't going front, y'all. WrestleMania in the background, but we do got our topics to talk about. We got the Cameron joint, the Cameron and who is it? No, not Cam. I'm sorry, Pooh Shiesty and Gucci. Because I can't wait to hear some of y'all takes on that. We got Lil Wayne whining about not being invited to Coachella and the
Uh,
Grammys.
has he ever been?
uh,
Probably in the past, but it's like, fam, Now you starting to sound like a little baby now. You
I
starting to
just
sound like
need
a
my
baby.
goats to stop whining. I need my goats to stop whining because I really needed to stop. But
Oh,
continue.
wait,
My bad.
who? And then Sierra brought up an interesting topic of patriarchy and are you okay with your wife not taking your last name, which should also be a dope one. And if we have time, touching on the whole 62 million men in that site. So
What?
let's kick it. Yeah, do you not know about that?
I do not.
No.
I
What?
see. Y'all need to look at the videos I sent in there. See, what's the point of a group
You don't
chat?
be sending no videos.
Go look at the group
That part.
chat.
There's a lot of times you
Go
don't
look.
send nothing, and then I find out on live.
And there's a lot of times you don't respond to nothing until
And
we
you
get on
didn't even
live.
say nothing
Hey,
about
hey,
that
hey,
when I
hey!
talked to
This
you
isn't
earlier
about me
today.
right now. This is about
Oh
you.
yeah, but
All right.
I told you I could come up with another topic.
Jamal said,
Hey, you didn't say nothing about that when I talked to you earlier today.
Okay, so we can say that. Oh wait, you mean though? Yeah, that site. But since no one did their research, it's cool.
What you mean
Uh,
nobody did their research?
I posted it more than an hour ago. That's all I
Accountability,
know.
classic.
More than an hour ago.
Accountability. Take it.
Oh, I will take accountability if you also take accountability for ignoring group chats.
Oh, I do.
I, I'm
100%.
about to
What
say,
you talking
Okay, well, you
about?
know what? Then
but
yes,
he's
I'll
never.
take it.
But wait, in all
I'm terrible
fairness,
at that.
he's never denied it though.
Ever.
He's never denied it. So
I mean, point
That's
taken,
what. That's
point
why my
taken.
brother get
is
on me
that
all the time.
Nicholas?
My brother and my sister get on me.
Is that
No,
They
Nicholas?
never in the groups.
Mom's on the way to food. All right, so
Somebody having fun with a squeaky toy.
No, it's a video.
oh
That's
Nick, yeah, turn
Nicholas.
that
I
down, please.
told you. I know what he's watching.
No, turn your phone down. They can
If
hear
he don't turn it
through the
down,
phone.
I'm taking it. Tell him.
No, turn
Tell
your phone
him.
down
Tell
because all I
him.
hear is squeaking.
It's not
Thank you.
squeaking. It's the damn Shonda sheep. That little sheep that cries. And he always does that scene. That's how I
Oh
know what
yeah,
it is.
a lot of men are just in jail over a relationship. That's hilarious. That's all facts too. All right, so okay, so I want to know how y'all feel about the whole Pooh Shiesty and Gucci. If those who know, Pooh Shiesty signed a Gucci man, wanted to get out the contract, so we set up a meeting, and pretty
He set
much it
up a
was a
meeting.
kidnapping.
That wasn't a
Oh
damn meeting.
wait.
That was a
He set
plan.
up. Oh, I thought you meant jail, and you was typing click. My bad. No, I don't know what jail is.
What is Jill? And
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know
I'm
what
what
jail
kind
is
of
is.
jail?
I'm kind of
I
scared to
thought it
do
was
it.
jail too.
Yeah, I thought you meant to say jail and then just spelled it wrong.
Jill.
I feel like
No
this
idea
may
what
be
Jill
something he got to
is.
DM you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh
probably.
yeah. There's just something that has to be DM'd. that's that's the more important question.
Either way it goes with this whole Pooh Shiesty thing, you're you are a dummy because didn't you just get out of jail? Point
He
blank,
did.
period.
He
You just
did.
got out of jail and now look at you. Just stupid and
I,
musty and now you about to be in them county appointed draws again. Now you
I,
look stupid.
so how do you feel about Gucci Man making a song about it though?
Oh, I didn't know he
Trash.
made a song.
Trash.
I don't
Yeah,
listen to him like that to even want to say,
I don't
hey,
either, but I certainly I certainly checked it out.
listen
And
to
yeah,
it.
he pretty much talked about it, and people are feeling some type of way because it's like Gucci, you supposed to be the thug, the gangster, and you on here making statements on the whole record. Now
This is
me,
Wagovi This is Wagovi Gucci. It ain't the same. It ain't the
Not,
same.
nigga
that see, and
said,
that's what I was telling
He
people.
got brand
I
new
was like,
teeth.
yeah.
this
That
ain't.
ain't the
I like
same,
this ain't.
man.
Oh,
This
he
ain't
said
pot belly Gucci.
he
People
said this is
expecting pot
little
belly
Gucci.
Gucci.
This is little Gucci, okay? This
Boy,
is little.
This
Oh,
Gucci
so
man got
wait.
clear skin and straight teeth. This ain't the same person.
So basically, are
Ain't the
we
same
equating
one.
it like? Is it Big Luther or Little Luther? Like this is
Yeah,
how
is it
now.
pot belly
Yep.
Gucci or straight teeth Gucci? And straight teeth Gucci said, "I'm making a statement. Try to rob me and did like he
Hey,
made a whole
so
statement."
now with that being said, how do you feel about what has came out and saying that Gucci does these really bad deals and they're
He
almost like
does.
trapped in these deals? So do you think
He's
do you think it
doing.
do you think it's justified? Let me rewind. Not
I'm
is
about to say the
justified
answer is
because
yes.
he should not have done that. However, if out of him being desperate, that was the only way that he felt like he can get out of that deal, how do you feel about that?
Okay, so I'm gonna say this personally. When I say Gucci ain't the same Gucci, I just mean I don't think he about to do all the thug activities. I am in no way defending his actions or defending him as a person. Honestly, Gucci Man is always seemed to always be a shifty person, like to me anyway. And then even with Waka Flocka talking about his stuff with Gucci, why
Oh
him and Gucci ain't cool
yeah,
no
yeah, yeah,
more.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I never once said or even think Gucci Mane is a good person. Nothing. Your name is Gucci Mane. I'm not looking for you to like morals. I mean, effed up as that sounds, I'm not.
Wait, how has he gotten away with that? I just thought about that.
Because when it comes to these record execs and these contracts, they have
No,
a
no,
lot
no,
of
no, 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 no. I'm
BS.
talking about the name.
Gucci Mane? I don't know.
Yeah. How do they get away with that? Because I thought
I,
companies can sue them because of that.
hold on, wait.
It,
Gucci Mane asked for the chain back after someone. Well, that's crazy. That is
you know,
crazy.
it was really interesting. I was having a conversation with somebody at the job about this because they were asking me the same thing. And what I was unaware of, supposedly when Shiesty was locked up and everything, this is after already had his deal and everything. Gucci was supposed to have been looking out for his family, and I think it was Shiesty's cousin or
Oh.
whatever that passed or whatever. And Gucci was supposed to look out, put some money on it. He didn't. That's what caused Shiesty when he came out to be a little bit extra
Oh,
because Gucci said he was going to do something for the family and didn't,
and he
and then he
didn't.
still couldn't get out the contract. So it's like if you throw that in there, you're supposed to be looking out for fam while I'm locked up, and then I hear you ain't did shit, but you acting like you supporting me. Yeah, I got to see you.
Yeah.
If that's for real, I
That's
understand it.
debatable though, because that's debatable due to the simple fact because this man is not your homie. This man is your employer.
It's not about being
Yeah,
your
but
homie.
if
It's
somebody
about
gave you
what you
their
tell me you're
word,
going to do.
yeah,
If
it's your
Yeah,
Lamont,
but
word.
you locked
If
up.
no, listen, Lamont,
Okay, how many
listen. If
females
somebody,
hold you down? I ain't gonna cheat. I ain't gonna do that. And then
why you
as soon as you
no,
get
but
locked
That's
up
once again,
48
different.
that's
hours
That's
clear
later,
as
Hold on,
hell.
different.
wait. One at a time. One at a time. One at a time.
That's
Oh
what
yeah,
I'm
this would have
saying
different.
made a great
is
Boondocks
once you
episode.
locked up, people word don't mean shit. Actions.
That's not true. I can't sit there and say that's not true. Because a case in
Oh,
point, if I have somebody that is supposed to be my friend or is supposed to be somebody that I'm close with, whatever the case may be, and they say, "Hey, I'm gonna look out for your people while you're out." I mean, and that you can take it for they are they're not, but I'm going to think, okay, I don't have to sweat as much because I got somebody looking out for my people while I'm doing this bid. So when
and
I
that's
come to
what Pooh
find out,
Shiesty was thinking.
that's what I'm saying. So if when I come out, I find out that you didn't do, even if you use money that was supposed to go to me, you put that towards my family, then I'm cool with that because then yes, you're looking out for my family. But if you didn't do shit for them while I was locked up, but you told me you was going to,
Did
then yes, I'm gonna feel some type of way.
did Pooh Shiesty go to jail because of Gucci Mane? Yes or no?
It's
I don't
not
know why
about
the
that,
fuck.
bruh. We're not
No,
doing that. We're
answer the
not doing that. It
question.
ain't.
That's
I
not
don't know.
No,
I
it
don't
don't
know.
matter.
I don't know.
I
no,
don't
I don't
know.
know.
no. Answer the
It
question.
don't
Yes or
matter
no?
why. It
Oh,
don't
I
matter
don't know
why
the
you
answer
do
Quit
to
that.
that.
saying it
If
don't
somebody,
matter. I'm
if
giving you
somebody
a
pretending
yes
to
or
No,
be
no
is
question.
no,
pretending to be
no.
solid,
I don't.
if they
We don't
saying that they
know.
got your
Somebody.
back, if they saying they got your family, and then you get
If
out and
this
realize
is
they
not your
just
day
lied,
one, your
fuck out of here.
brother, your
Nah,
blood,
nah,
That's not
nah.
true.
okay,
I don't.
okay,
I agree with Jamal on this because at the end of the
nah.
day, you mean to tell me that now we can argue about this in circles? Is when somebody it used to be that your word was your word.
Crazy.
Your
Used
word
to
was your
be.
word.
That's
It
not the
doesn't.
case no more.
That's not
But
true.
even
That's
back in the
not
day,
true.
hold on, wait, babe, share. I feel like you're taking on what you would do. You got to
No,
understand, like
no,
this is
no,
different.
no,
Like
no, no.
wait.
I'm
Listen.
saying a
A lot of
person's
people words
word.
don't mean. Oh yes, but a lot of people word don't mean nothing. That's why a lot of people don't have big
But
friend
guess
groups.
what? But
There's
guess
a
what?
reason why there's
But
only
you're
no
not.
wait,
You're not.
wait. There's a reason folks only have like but so many friends because a lot of people word don't mean nothing.
Okay,
you
but
can't just
you
be like,
also
oh, I
don't
think that's a
know.
lie. Yeah, like
But you also don't know what was spoken in between them while
What
when they
was
were by
spoken?
themselves.
Okay, talking to somebody who actually know niggas locked up. Your word means diddly squat once them jail bars close.
Okay.
Actions mean everything.
And if I tell
You
you
can
I'm going to do something, what I'm saying is if he
you
took his
are,
word
but
as you're gonna
everybody's
do what you're
not
gonna
you.
do, I'm not saying me specifically. I'm just saying there's a lot of street niggas out here too that if somebody tells you that I'm gonna do something for you, they're gonna take you on that or take you on that. Now whether you do
Yeah,
it or you don't do it, then that's where you how
Oh
things get
yeah.
fucking active.
As a
But my
man, all you
yeah.
got is your word. And if I can't trust your word,
exactly,
especially when it comes to the safety of my family, Nick, your life don't mean nothing to me now.
that's
So
exactly,
like I get
exactly.
it. I understand.
I I
So
mean, I
that's
ain't
what
mad
and
at it.
that's the point right there. Y'all can't sit up here and say that there's still a lot of street dudes that don't take word that take words for okay, you said you're gonna do this, then I'm expecting you to do this because this came out your mouth. Now whether you do it or not, okay, then you go
that
from there.
that only works if I went to jail because of you. If I didn't go to jail because of
Nah,
you,
bullshit.
yeah, because
That's wrong.
nah,
No,
Hold on,
no.
no,
wait. Lamont, go.
What you're talking about is I'm about to take this rap for Dre. So Dre
no.
promises. Oh, listen
Babe,
before you
ho-
speak. I'm about to take this rap for Dre.
Let me mute myself.
Dre sit here and tells me, "Hey, I'm gonna take care of your family while you locked up. If you do this bid for me, all right, bet I do it." 5 years later down the road, wifey calling me and everything. Yes, I can understand me being upset because I'm doing this time for you and you made me a promise. But if you that's like me going to jail and my employer says, "Hey, we're going to keep your paychecks coming." And then they cut it off the second week I'm there. I can't get mad at him.
Yes, the
His
fuck.
word don't
What
mean
are you
shit.
talking about?
oh wait.
Okay. All right.
I'll let you go.
I
I
said
will
enough.
let you go.
Got nothing else to say.
What do
I
you
ain't got
mean?
nothing
What
else.
am I talking
I ain't got
about?
nothing else to say.
No, wait. Lamont, go ahead and finish.
My if my employer cuts off my paycheck as soon as my PTO is done, they said they were gonna keep paying me for my family and everything, take care of my family. They ain't doing it. Am I supposed to go out and get my employer afterwards?
But you do know you can sue them if it's in writing.
Yes. So what I'm saying is Pooh Shiesty is stupid. If this was anything in writing, he should have fucking went through the legal system versus doing the dumb shit he did based
He's a
off of a
street
man's
dude.
word.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. That's the difference between that and your employer. Gucci is literally keeping consistency and relevancy in the new upcoming music entertainment business off of Pooh Shicey's name, off of his product, off of everything. I'm positive. They've been out, they've been going to
Okay,
parties,
so
they've been talking, having conversations, they know about each other's families. And from what I've seen, now I could be wrong on the things that I've seen online after I had that conversation. From what I've seen, Shiesty was really upset about his cousin, and Gucci reached out to him to ease his conscience and tell him, "I got you. Don't worry
what
about it."
happened with his cousin?
His cousin
Obviously,
died or whatever, and it was funeral costs
yeah.
and stuff that needed to be taken care of or whatever. And supposedly Gucci had reached out during that conversation and was like, "Yeah, big bro, I got you." So if you saying you got him, and then he come out, you ain't did shit, but you still getting paid royalties off of the stuff that I've been doing. You still getting paid off of my likeness. You still making all these big ass events and stuff. So when I get out, you can do all. Come on. That's crazy to me.
And then hold on. And then another thing is, to what Lamont was saying, I ain't doing the bid for no motherfucking body except for my husband. That's it. I don't give a damn who you are. I ain't doing the bid for nobody except for my husband. If I had to, I ain't shit. I ain't gonna throw that in there. But no, man, your word it might not mean a lot to a lot of other people, but there's still plenty of people out here where if you say you're gonna do something, that's what you're gonna do. You are a man or a woman of your word. and you don't do it, then I don't have trust in you anymore because you didn't already show me, like Lamont, you didn't sit there and said actions mean louder than words. You gave me your word that you was gonna do something, and your actions dictated your words. So now you show me that you are not a man of your word.
Okay, now what has Gucci done to make anyone trustworthy of his word?
Who, Gucci?
Exactly.
You said
Yes.
what?
Well, Gucci ain't did nothing to show anyone his word is trustworthy.
I'm not gonna like disagree with you on that. However, if people still sign with him, knowing that he does dirty work, why keep signing with him?
I mean, that's the
Because
same
everyone
thing
think
with
they'll be
Birdman,
different.
Puffy, and all of them. It's just the record. It's the how the record label works.
No, because there's a lot of
Unless you go
independent people out here
independent or
too.
you
That's what I'm
get.
saying. You still have plenty of people that do independent. I'm not saying it's easier, but what I'm saying is that's another option. Is my point.
Yeah, but he didn't do that, so he fell
Yeah,
into the trap.
and like Lloyd said, I mean, but that's the thing. If you don't have guidance in that or whatever, but you gotta think about too.
Yeah, and with Pooh Shiesty, his parents are crash outs. Like his parents ain't did him no favors. His parents are just as good as he is. So
But the thing about it is too, and not necessarily saying it Pooh Shiesty's thing, but if somebody's going to give you guidance, are you going to listen to it? Are you going to follow through with it? Are you still going to do the things that you want to do? You know what I'm saying? I mean, somebody also could have told him, hey, don't sign with him because he's got this track record of this, that, and the third. So I don't know. I don't know the ins and
Somebody
outs
also
of
could have
that.
told him to quit trying. Don't try to set this motherfucker up, or your ass gonna be end up back in jail.
That's true. Oh
yeah,
no, don't
you're
get me
right.
wrong because you had no business doing that. You should have just set your ass down somewhere. You just got
A
out of jail.
whole dummy. A whole dummy.
Now I
That's
agree
why I
with
said
that.
Pooh Shiesty's a dummy.
I guess because now I'm thinking about what I said. I don't want nobody to think that I'm condoning the BS that Shicey did because it's bullshit, absolute bullshit. But I understand him
No,
feeling that way and doing them actions. I get
I
it.
can understand him
because
I don't
feeling
know
that
before.
way, but not
but hold
pulling those
on.
actions.
But the thing
Man,
about it
he a
is,
wild dude.
hold on, but hold on. And right there, like Jamal said, we're talking about street dudes. We don't have to condone it, but we also know the behavior of these type of people, street cats. They when it and a lot 9 times out of 10, when you say you're gonna do something, you supposed to do it because that's what the code they live by. It's a
That
code.
code that you think they live by don't exist anymore.
I would disagree on that strongly.
No. Lamont's right on that. It's gotten more watered down
It's got
throughout the
watered down,
years.
but I still know
But
plenty of
like,
people.
no. I know plenty of people that's still solid too. But
Yeah.
it's not like it was. Like when we were younger, if a dude said something, he stuck by his word. The older we get, the less people ever. You can't put any weight on anybody's word anymore. With a lot of these newer dudes, like the younger ones, they ain't going by that. Even like when we
Wait,
were
wait.
younger,
Are we talking
if
about
let
like generational? Is what you're saying?
yeah, it's a generational thing. It's
Yeah.
100% a generational thing. Cause you'll find like when we was younger, you always knew if something was gonna happen, something's gonna go down in the streets. You already knew who was protected. You know who they ain't gonna hit you on certain days. They ain't gonna do this around certain family members. You got your kids with you, etc. etc. These are things you knew. Today, that shit get thrown out the window. It's like
Oh
they
yeah,
don't
they
even care,
definitely don't.
and it's
They don't
ridiculous.
care at
It's
all.
ridiculous.
Yeah, no, it used to be like, you don't even like you leave the smart kid alone, don't sell him nothing. These people
Yep.
leave this group of people alone.
The
You
athlete,
know,
you leave they
the athletes, yeah, leave them
Yep.
alone.
Because he's trying to make it out. Yep.
Yeah, but
And now it's just like, oh, they got a
if
post.
your
Go
homie
at him.
grandma passed away, guess what? You and all the leaders was gonna be there. There's a lot of rules that used to go that they got thrown out the window. A
Yeah.
lot of rules. So that's why I said that code that you're talking about don't exist no more.
I wouldn't say that it doesn't exist
It
because
exists in some people, but in the
yeah.
game
yeah,
in
it don't
general, it
exist.
don't.
It don't exist as a whole over the culture like it used to. Where
It don't hold the same weight like it used to.
yeah, where whoever if y'all was beefing in this group, then the group was beefing. Y'all wasn't trying to go out there and mess with folks who ain't had nothing to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's now where
I disagree
I
on that.
disagree with that one.
Yeah.
what part?
The part that they don't go mess with the people that have nothing to do with whatever the be. Have you seen the mob?
Well, no, I ain't talking about the mob. I was just talking about
No, but I'm just saying.
how gang culture used to be with them. Like it
No,
used to
Dre,
not
gang,
be that
no,
crazy.
no, no, because if you do something, I'm going for your. What do they say? I know where your grandma stay. I know where your mama stay.
Oh yeah, well
I
you're
know.
still an
That's what I'm
enemy, and
saying.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when you like you're not even the friend of the enemy. I was talking about that. Yeah, if you
We talking
like
about
the
bystanders.
enemy,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
bystanders. Now if you the op, then yeah, your whole family line is
I'm just
yeah, I
like,
get that. I'm
I'm
talking
just
about
like,
like
how the
the
hell I get
bystander
wrapped
that
up?
be over. Yeah, the bystander that's way over here that's off limits. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, no, I'm
But
just
yeah.
saying. To my point of what I was saying, like, I know where your grandma stay on. Like, how the hell I get wrapped up in this? I don't even have nothing to do with this. Don't
But
messing with me.
all right. All right, so the next topic. Let's do Wayne. We're gonna keep with rap. Now this is what Wayne ended up posting. Let me see. Can pull it up here. He said it's truly humbling experience when events like Coachella, the Grammys come around, and like clockwork, I'm uninvited and uninvolved. I appreciate my position or space I hold in your hearts and mind. If so, because you're the humbling experience that's timeless, and for that I thank you. Now, I saw this and I ain't gonna. I don't. I guess here's my thing with it. Wayne, you were celebrated for quite a long time. There was a point in time where everyone did look at you. Well, a lot of people, I ain't gonna say everyone, but a lot of people look at you as the greatest rapper of all time. So I don't know. I feel like the whole whining, like this feels like whining
Is
at
he
this
still
point.
mad off of the Super Bowl thing?
Probably. But it's like Wayne, one, your live shows ain't been hitting like that. The last album you released wasn't good. It started good, but it sure enough didn't finish good. Um,
When
and
they choose who's gonna perform, do they? Well, not all the way. Like popularity. Like
of
besides
course,
that, do they have like they because they still have other acts that necessarily aren't like big and popping, but they have like other artists too, like an array of different artists, right?
sometimes yes.
Oh, okay, that's what I was wondering.
So, but yeah, so like I know how people used to look at Lil Wayne. So it's like, fam, I don't get like if people aren't looking at you that way no more. It's because one, you kind of passed your prime as far as like how
Ooh.
everyone used to look at you, and as far as being high on that list. And also, you haven't really released like a quality album in like in a hot minute for real. So it's like, well, I don't know what you expect. Well, what do y'all think about it? Like, what are your take on it? Because, like I said, at this point, I just feel like, man, it feels like you whining, and you already got your flowers, you did your thing, but it's like I don't know what more do you want from
Okay,
people.
I'm curious. Is he upset that he wasn't invited to perform, or is he upset that he wasn't invited to be like a guest or something like that?
Hey,
Because
it
it
doesn't
does
specify.
change the narrative. Because if it's to perform, Wayne, you can't be mad. Like, when was his last big single? Like 15 years ago.
Probably Uproar, which that was at least
Mm,
5, 6 years ago.
okay, so
And no,
and
and
then
to let
even
them one go bow. What the fuck? Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
even if you think about that, it's like, okay, you still got something recent in the last decade. But then if your performances are very hit and miss, why would I want you on the stage to
That's
perform?
what I heard.
His
I
performances ain't
Because
hit
I've
or
seen a
miss.
lot of
His
his newer
performances are
performances.
miss.
Yeah. And
It's
it's
not
and
a hit
it's,
or
it's
miss.
his energy's off. His vocal tone, it's like, bro, you're not doing it the same. His breath control is off. It's just like you're forgetting your words mid
mm,
song and just making up gibberish. And it's like, I don't want you to perform on one of some of the biggest stages that are most relevant. if you can't even remember your own songs? Now, granted, I think I saw something online that he does have like a memory thing or whatever. And I'm like, okay, if
What?
so, cool, I understand that, but still, it's one of those things. This is a business, and just because you got this going on, don't mean I want to put you out in front of millions of people for you to make our brand look bad just because you're a goat in the game. Like that's weird. I
Yeah,
do think he's
especially with
whining. I think he's still butt hurt about the whole Kendrick thing, which still doesn't make sense to me because other people have performed in New Orleans also at the Super Bowl, and I didn't see that big of a uproar about it. But it is when Kendrick's there. But that's only because Wayne is cool with Drake. That's my belief. But I don't know. It's just Wayne, you letting me down. Like you let me down.
But
You let
and
me
then
down.
you got to think about it too. If I go, because I know those tickets aren't cheap. Like, there's no way in hell those tickets are cheap because it's a whole festival. So if I go, if I'm paying all this money and this is what the fuck I get from a performer, unless it's a medical emergency, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad as a consumer. Like, why am I getting this bullshit for what I paid? I didn't pay for this. So I know that's
yeah.
how I would feel.
All right. Lamont, are you still
Lamont,
mad over the Pooh Shiesty thing? Come on, bro. I'm playing.
He's not talking,
No,
so I'm gonna say,
I
Lloyd, I agree with you. Juvie is killing it. I
he
am so
really
glad Juvie
Juvie
came
is.
is
back.
killing
Like,
it. My
Yeah,
thing
Very
about
Juvie is.
much.
my thing about Wayne is it's sad to see him go down this path. Now, I was with him on the Super Bowl thing for a little bit until he went out of control with it. And the only reason why is because they've done themed Super Bowls where they're being held. So a Mardi Gras / Louisiana Super Bowl would have been great in New Orleans. So I can understand that because they did the whole West Coast thing when the Super Bowl was in the West Coast. They did the whole everything. So I understood that a little bit, but then he went out of control, and I was like, you know what? I can't back you no more. This
Yeah.
right here, it just got me sad
If this
because
got you sad, that
Wheezy is one of my greats.
that
So
Carter 6 is what got me sad.
that got me furious. That didn't get me sad. Because it started
Lord.
out pretty good, and I was like, okay, and
Boy,
then
that
it just
Carter
took a
6 started
nosedive.
out, man. And that's what I was telling folks. I was like, yo, the Carter 6, it starts off promising. Like, it really starts off like you're going to get a solid album.
Does it go
And that
down
joint just,
gradually, or
No,
does it
it's a
like
nah,
boom?
nosedive.
it take a sharp turn. Like, it quickly just goes to bad. And you're like, what? And then it's just bad. The rest of the way, like, no, there's another track later on in the track list that's okay, like maybe one or two, but
Yeah,
it's just like it just goes. It's like it's cool, and it's like
How many
it
songs on the
just goes
album?
off the list.
uh,
17, I think.
yeah, it was a decent sized album.
too many.
Yeah.
Should have been an EP, and it would have been good.
If it was an EP, it would have been good.
Yeah,
If
seven
it was an
songs
EP
would have
with
been. I think
like
about 7
5 to 7
songs.
songs, yeah, it was cool. You lying to yourself, DJ. Quit lying.
DJ,
Snakes ain't always in the grass. I don't mind that song though, honestly. But yeah, nah, it's yeah, that's the whole thing with it. It just goes. The Carter 6 is solid until it's not. It goes like a it deep dive. What up, Wendy? How you doing? Uh, so yeah, I think we're all in agreement. Wayne, you need to quit whining. Like I don't know why this. Oh, they not showing me no love. Like Wayne, you got shown plenty of love. Like you were the main guy for a long time. You were killing the mixtapes for a long time, features for a long
everybody
time.
knew if you
You,
heard that lighter flick, that is
that
not your
lighter flick
song
on
no
your
more.
beat, that it's not your
That is
beat no
not your
more.
song no more.
Yeah, it's like it's not your beat. Like Wayne, you had your time, and it's cool. It ain't your time anymore. You're not, you're just not keeping up like you used to. And like I said, the live performances don't help, especially when you do that gremlin thing. I'm in
Yeah,
and then like, fam, no
I
one can
heard
understand that.
there was a lot of people that just be pissy now over seeing him perform because it's trash now at this point.
Yeah. He let me like a lollipop, like a lollipop. Like Wayne, nah, fam. I need you
Yo,
to sit
wait,
down
real
somewhere.
quick,
It's like a
real,
toddler on stage throwing a tantrum. Singing.
like,
Yo, it's so
real
bad.
quick. Speaking of bad performances, did y'all see the whole thing with Trick Daddy?
Oh, that Trick Daddy joint was hilarious.
What?
Jesus, that was
I
a fun.
missed it.
Oh, he performed for the AKAs for their
They have
what?
a yearly
I'm
Yeah,
about
conference
like
or
to I'm
whatever.
about to YouTube
there
it
you go,
right
a
now. Let me
conference.
see.
Hmm.
And he
Now,
was
mind you, hold on,
cussing. He didn't
mind
try to
you,
clean it up or nothing.
they told him that he needs to be on the clean side because you're dealing with a lot of AKA members that are older to younger to the new ones coming in. So they told him they wanted clean versions. Baby, not a damn clean version in sight. Do you hear me?
One like that Joker
Come
literally
on,
went
this
on
is Trick
stage and
Daddy. Y'all
look,
motherfuckers keep fucking around, fucking around.
no, look. That Joker was on stage. Who out here like they C8 and saying the word like
Yes.
who like they hey. You know what? You know that's taboo to them older women. That's taboo. You can't just be
Man,
talking
this is
about stuff
Trick
like
Daddy.
that.
If you was expecting a clean version out of
Well,
Trick, you fucked
but no,
up.
no, 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 no. Hold on, hold
If
on.
I pay you
No, no,
money to
no. Wait.
perform and I say, hey, I need you to
Uh-uh.
this to be a clean
No.
act, it better
It
be
was
a clean
in
act.
it was in the contract that he was not supposed to be cussing.
Yes.
It was in the contract that he was not
Oh,
supposed to be.
I'm not saying that Trick Daddy's not wrong. Oh, he wrong. But then again,
and
this is Trick Daddy we're talking about
and
here.
then he was like he was
You
like
don't know
he
that
was
rapper?
he was
Don't cuss the way
gyrating
that
and
I
shit.
cuss.
But at the end of the day, I feel like this. I will say this though. Why in the hell would you even have Trick Daddy and some shit like that? Like
Exactly my point right
Because it was in
there.
Florida. You know what? This goes
y'all
against
could
your
have
point, Lamont.
yes.
Because it was in Florida, they had Trick Daddy, and this
You could have
shows
went with
just
Flow
because it's in
Rider.
your
You could have
state,
went with
Right,
just because
Pitbull.
it's in your
Pitbull.
state.
You could have got Pitbull. You could have like there was a number
If you,
of
especially Flow Rider, would have been perfect because he's got a lot of clean songs.
boots on the fur on the boot. Was it fur? Was
Boots
it
on the
boots?
front. What the
Um,
boots with the
Yeah,
I
fur
you
is
got that
Rhonda
all wrong.
Childers.
Them apple
no.
Oh
bottom
wait,
jeans,
I gotta
boots
get the
with the
door, y'all. Hold on.
furs.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. My thing is, you could have did that because old people go good. Old people love that song, especially my
Yeah,
mother-in-law.
that's what I'm like.
That's what I'm
You got
saying.
Trick Daddy of all people.
Hell, hold on. I would even been
I
accepting Nicholas
Hey,
Isaiah. Go put a shirt on. You know what? Put your stuff
No,
down.
no, 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 no,
Go
no,
and
no,
put
no,
a
no,
shirt
no,
on.
no, no.
I'm tired of telling you. He so damn badly was trying to get in front of the damn camera.
he couldn't wait.
He really could. He waited for Dre to go to. He's probably the one that was pushing the damn doorbell. But like you could even have Trina because I'm pretty sure Trina would have at least. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying? Nah,
nah.
because Trina does have a couple of songs that are appropriate. Okay, she really does.
Only a couple.
But I don't understand why you would have Trick Daddy. That just doesn't.
Other than
What?
what clean songs? What good clean songs does Trick Daddy actually have?
Oh, what's the one? He could have did. What is it? The one? Okay. Uh-huh. Shut
Uh
up.
What's up? Shut up.
He could have
yeah,
did
and
that one.
Okay. What's
I
up?
don't know what this
This
world
Oh, he could have
will
did
world
that one.
bring.
Yep.
brings. But
Um,
I know one thing
what's
that
the
this
one?
is the life for me, baby, because I'm a thug all day,
All
every
day,
day.
every day.
That was,
No,
Those are the
huh.
Dre.
only
Oh,
two
yeah.
songs I can think of. So
No, no, no,
why
no.
would
What's
you
the?
get
What's
tricked?
the? Dre. Which one is the other one that you really like? Your mama likes too, by him.
Take it to the house.
Yep, that one.
Okay, take it to the
But he
house.
could have did that. He could have did In the Wind. He could have, like, he got songs he could do. Just do the clean version.
But at the same time, even then, I'm sorry, we're talking about AKA are a bunch of classy women, and yeah, that's just weird.
Yeah,
Now, granted, let me say this: if you got Trick Daddy and there, it was just younger ones, like possibly our generation and under, yeah, okay, cool, I can see you doing that. But no, you talking about AKA people, women that are like in their 50s, 60s, 70s, some of them possibly even their 80s.
That's why I
Um,
said they should have went with Flow Rider on that one. They fucked up,
or
and
if
Trick
you could,
Daddy
I mean,
fucked up.
if
No, they
you could have
shouldn't. No, they
afforded
shouldn't.
even
No, they
Pitbull,
shouldn't.
Yeah.
even Pitbull,
No, they shouldn't.
Pitbull would have been
Pitbull,
because
yes.
Pitbull,
Flow Rider.
yeah. What you mean no flow right? I mean, I don't like him like
I
that, but
cannot
I,
fucking stand anything about him. He
I
think he
don't.
clever. Oh,
but
I'm
we're
from
talking
Florida. Let
But
me just
we're
face my
talking
name,
about
Flow
from
Rider.
a
This is
relax,
commercial.
relax,
hate that
Jamal.
dude.
We're talking about
Can't stand his music.
We're
yeah,
Can't
talking
stand
about.
him.
but we're like Lamont is saying, we're talking about this is for a vast amount of people who where they make appropriate music for everybody to enjoy.
Oh, okay. If you're going on that, then yeah, you do go with Florida. Yeah, you do. You go with that guy.
Wow. Wow.
He's just not gonna let that
Hater.
go.
Hater.
He
I
just
mean, I can
doesn't
see
have.
him though. That'd be like me just, my name is Carolina. Like
Exactly.
it
Thank you.
did
See how stupid it is? It's fucking dumb.
coming to the stage, Carolina.
Wow. It's not that
So,
serious, Jamal. I promise you it's not.
It
Jamal be holding petty beefs when
Yes,
it
it
come to
is.
rappers.
No, I don't. It's just if your name is
Yes, you
fucking
do.
stupid, I'm gonna say it's fucking
No,
stupid.
you do.
You
Yes, you
hold
do.
grudges to rappers. when it
Uh,
co- when it
uh,
come to rappers, you hold grudges.
it's cause
All
I
right.
it's cause I have higher expectations, and they let me down every time in Florida.
Like
You
for
know what I'm
instance,
saying?
you know what his
Stupid
real
ass
beef with
name.
Lil Wayne is that nigga only got three dreads left. That's why. That's his beef.
That joker got boneless dreads. It's crazy.
No, I will not judge that man because of his hair. All right, you know what I'm saying? It's his performance only.
He said, I lost it after the fourth one fell out. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it no more.
Wow, I can't do it. All
That's
right,
where
so
that's where
the
his power
next,
came from as a performer. Huh. It's interesting. Every dread he loses more performance stamina. I got it.
oh, so when he
Yo, I
bald, it's really
cannot.
gonna be something.
Oh, it's gone. It's gone.
All right, so next topic, there's the one that wifey put in there. So Mark Lamont Hill and everyone on the Joe Budden podcast was talking about, would you feel, well, how do you feel about your wife taking your last name? The conversation was because
Or
Mark
not
Lamont Hill
taking
said,
no, it was not taking your
"Oh,
last
not
name.
taking your last
Yeah,
name." Like
not taking last name.
Mark
Yeah.
Lamont Hill was like, it's is I go hyphenated. They go hyphenated. Like we're
Yeah.
hyphenated for a majority of our kids. So um that's how like do you really mind it? Because if someone was like, no, I don't want to do that because it's like my legacy is hurt, or it ends that, and now it's like a whole nother name instead of my last name, and and someone's like, I don't really care. So how do y'all personally feel about it as far as like? Do you care as far as like, does it have to be your last name? Do you do hyphenated? Do
Who's
how
going
y'all
first?
feel?
I don't
Hopefully someone with the mouth.
I don't
What
think it's
happened?
that big of a deal. I don't know why people even really get upset by something like that. But you already know my views on that whole
Well,
entire
hold
thing
on.
anyways.
Wait. He didn't say the whole thing because there was he was also basically like um they were basically saying like your legacy dies. Like your legacy will die because that child may not have your last name or whatever the case may be. Like cuz he was like
Yeah.
if I marry your daughter, then that's the dad giving giving reins to me to now there build upon with my new wife upon our legacy. And if she doesn't take my last name, then that means that our legacy, you know,
Do we
is
live
not
in
as
the
strong as it
1820s?
would have been.
The
Huh?
1820s? The 1720s? Like
Exactly. I can understand if we got.
who
I can
cares?
understand if we
Who cares?
doing
I
this
could do a
because of
23 and
land
me, and
rights
I know my
and
legacy. I don't care. Like people are strung up on things that realistically don't matter. Like, okay, having a last name, I can understand why that is important because then it is melding you into that person's family who you want to be a part of their family, build lives with, build a future and stuff. But does that change with you not having their last name? No. If you're looking at the family tree, it doesn't matter if grandpa's last name is different from grandma's last name. Why? Because they're still your family. There's still memories. There's still culture that's built. There's still a familial community that's built. But y'all are bitching about a last name? Who cares? Like,
You're
people
not
nitpick
wrong.
shit.
That's
It's
how I
not that
feel about it.
serious.
That's how I feel about it. Well, how you feel about it?
So, like, I don't understand people's logic in this due to the simple fact because, all right,
And
so
hey,
for
wait, real
here,
quick, real quick. Do you have Shay's last name?
if I go to Japan,
I'm
I will
playing.
have
I
Shay's
mess.
last name.
Oh, you will. Oh, snap!
Yeah,
I was just playing.
I will be Miyagi, Mr. Miyagi.
Lamont Miyagi. I'll
Lamont.
never.
It's
I
dope
don't
as
care
hell.
what your name. I don't care
The
what your name will be
way
from now on. Your name is Lamont Miyagi. That's. I'm about
when
to
I
change it in my
tell
That's
phone
great.
right
you,
now. That's great.
when I tell you, boy, the way I'm gonna be. Oh my god, I'm gonna have fun with this. Go ahead.
Go
so,
ahead, Miyagi-san.
so
Now you got to name one of your kids Daniel.
man, really?
Oh
But
God! All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna start bowing to
and
Lamont
the
every time I see him.
and the only reason is due to the simple fact because of the culture itself there, the
Mm.
naming rights, the land and stuff like that. That I can understand about caring about your last name. If
And is
the
it also
culture
because you're not you're an American, like that's their society or they're like their
correct,
yeah,
yeah, that's their culture, their society,
yeah.
their whatever you want to call it. So there, I mean, I don't mind. And here, wifey didn't mind because I even gave her the option. I was like, "Hey, we can hyphenate it, whatever," and she was like, "No, I'm taking yours." And I said, "Oh, okay." And that was the end of the conversation. I don't understand why people are getting hung up on it unless it actually affects family and stuff like that. I don't
Which is
understand why.
weird because I don't know. It could be certain things because even Dre's parents, both his parents, his mom kept her last name, and a lot of it was due though to the military. It was just easier. They both were in the military, and it was just easier paperwork wise just to keep their names so that way she didn't have to go back and redo a lot of
Yeah,
that stuff.
and in Japan, in Japan, it's about they still have the rule about hey, stuff gets passed down to the son, and
Ooh, wow.
taking by them taking well, I mean, it gets passed down. It's more, I
I get what
guess
you're
you would
saying. Yeah,
say, conservative now, but they still
yeah.
by me changing their last name in Japan or by me not taking their last name, it cuts out some of the stuff that they are allowed to get, so on and so
They're
forth.
entitled to.
Because yes, they're entitled to.
Yeah, yeah. Wait,
So
does she have any siblings? Is she the only child?
no, she has a brother, two step brothers, and a stepsister.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever asked y'all that if she has siblings. I did not. I never knew that. I never thought to ask.
I never knew.
Okay, but
That's what's up.
for me, I just felt like it's not that. It's to me, it's not that. Like I think what it is goes off of like the day where how we live now is people still want to hang on to traditional things, which in all cases aren't bad. But I just feel like we just don't like Jamal. We just don't live in times like that where it's important. You know, we
Yeah.
got plenty of shit we got to worry about versus, but however, if you feel like as a woman, you feel like it's important to you to take your husband's last name because you want to, keep that name going, I feel like that's okay too. Like I
That's fine.
respect it either way. You know what I'm saying? Like either way, what you want to do for you and your spouse, your family, it just works for y'all. I don't understand how people. I don't understand how men like make a big deal out of a woman not taking their last name. Cause I feel like now, think about it, like you know how like when you have first dates and all that other stuff, I really genuinely feel like now, like these are questions that you have to ask like on the first date.
Nah,
Because
that's a red flag.
what
You
wait,
ask
no
me
no no
that
no
on the
no. Let
first
me
date. That's a
but
red
let me
flag.
Yeah,
no no
that's
no
a
no.
no.
Yeah.
Let
Please
me
leave.
let me explain why I say that. And I'm not
Cheesecake Factory, I would like to cancel my order.
shut the hell up.
Check, please.
For real, like, look,
No.
look, you imagine a first date, and they're like, okay, yes, my favorite color is lilac. I like to go to the movies,
No.
but who's gonna take whose last name just in
No,
case we get married?
no. What I'm saying is you have to ask certain questions to see if y'all are even going to be compatible in the thing. So you can frame it as, what are your values? What, if you was to ever get married, what does that look like for you? Do you want children? How many children do you want? And I feel like, if you was to get married, how important is it for you to there to take your last name? And the reason why I say questions like this, even when it comes to your culture, money, what all these things, is because I would want to know this shit up front. Because if we don't align on that stuff, even when it comes to religion, whatever the case may be, then why keep wasting your time with a person that you're not going to align with? So I'm not saying, hey, if we get married, I don't want to take your last name. No, you can frame it in as I'm getting to know this person, and this is where your values at. Where do you stand on this? Where do you stand on that? And then
I
that
think
if
that's
those
a like
things,
month 3 question though. That's
nope,
not a
Yeah,
first
not a
date
first
question.
date question.
nope,
Yeah, that's
because
not
what?
a first date.
But
A
wait,
first
I
a
say
first date
this.
question is like,
No,
hey, do you
hell
have
no,
siblings? Hey, are you already in a relationship? Hey,
Do you
what do
like
you
scary
like to do?
movies?
Hey, do you?
no.
Yeah, that's first date. And
I'm
then
gonna
as
tell
you
you
start getting
why.
more comfortable, because you got the icebreaker. That's not a
No,
good
Yeah, because
icebreaker. Be like, hey,
I'm not
no,
even
you
sure
taking
if
my
I
because
last
like
name?
you. I'm not sure if I even like you yet. I just know you're
That
attractive.
exactly,
part.
and
I
I
don't even
want
know
to
if I
know.
like you yet.
But
I need to.
Hell, in
maybe
month
it's
three,
just
I still
me.
might not know if I like you.
Well, that's not
No,
fair because you don't like anybody.
I'm not wasting 3 months with somebody that's just no. But at the same time,
You
we
might see
also
potential.
hold on. We also are talking about we are all in we're getting older. So how we're viewing things from the experiences that we've had in life are totally different. So
But
Which
the
is
I'm
why you
guy,
talking.
say that's a first
hey,
date
but
question.
the guys who were
What's up,
talking about
Oakland?
this are around our age.
You said
Yep.
what?
The guys who brought this conversation up was around our age.
Yeah, like I said, I need to know if I even want to waste my time.
Older? What you
Older?
mean?
No. Is he saying what? But like I
Oh, you
said,
mean, we were talking about if you're comfortable or not with the woman, if you get married, if the woman doesn't take your last name. And so we're just talking about how, that questions that you could ask on the first date to see, but we're saying, hey, these are first date questions. Like, we don't think that's a first date question. That's like a month 3 question on like kids, marriage, and stuff like that.
yeah, but
But
you're
she's saying
saying
the fact that we're older,
no,
hey,
no, no, no.
you may
I'm
not
saying
want to.
is how you're saying it. You're not framing it how I was saying. I'm saying is you can frame it is getting to know somebody and making sure that do you guys align in the same way? Because I'm like, and I'm not saying you got to get all this information at one time, but this is to me
Sierra is framing it first date. Do you want my last name? Am I getting your last name?
that
What's your blood type?
chat
How much
that
money
is
you
not
got
what
in your
I'm
bank
no,
account?
nope,
How many
nope,
bodies you got?
nope, hell no.
How
I
many
don't even
gray
want to
hairs
know
you
that.
got on your body?
I don't even want to know that number in our whole entire life. I wouldn't want to know that number. But okay, so to a part two to this. Okay, so in that same podcast, the Joe Budden podcast, I seen a clip of them talking about the word feminist or feminism. So basically, Mark Lamont Hill was basically saying that he is a feminist because he supports equal rights or women rights. Basically, he supports women rights.
Yeah, that's
So
what being a feminist is.
feminist is okay. So one of the other guests on there was basically saying that they need to find another word for feminist for men because it doesn't sound right that a man
He said, "Oh
is
Lord."
a feminist. Do you get, does that sound right how I explained
That's
it?
that's that. Yeah, it sounds right, but it's a
Okay,
stupid statement that they made.
Oh
That's
yeah,
exactly.
because it was
all. That's
like
all entitled to their ego.
Okay, so with that being said, so okay, that part. So me and Dre got into this bigger, broad discussion too about
about the patriarchy.
patriarchy, okay? And I said this is how I feel. I said this is one of the reasons why women take issues with patriarchy because it's like you're talking because in there they did bring up the patriarchy and this, that, and the third, that it's not good, for the patriarchy and this, that, and the third because you're using the word feminism. But like Lamont, what's his name, Dre?
Lamont Hill, just say Lamont Hill.
Yeah, Lamont Hill, like he was explaining, he was like the word for women's rights is feminism. It has nothing to do with a man. It has to do with what it is. And the amount of people that was like, yeah, a man shouldn't be called a feminist. And I'm like, but that makes not a damn sense to me because that is the term. That is the term for the definition or the word for the definition of it. A
Well,
person who supports women's rights.
okay. Well, I'll say this. I'll say this to that. Just to that point. If they don't like being called a feminist, I'm not going to trip too much because I know a lot of straight women who don't like to be called cis, cisgendered.
No,
And
no,
like,
no, no,
wow,
wait,
wait,
wait.
wait, wait, no, 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 no,
We're
wow,
doing
no,
that. No,
Whoa,
no,
stop,
no, no,
whoa,
no.
stop,
whoa,
We're not
whoa,
doing
stop,
that.
whoa.
stop.
Think,
No,
okay?
but no, but if we're going on the logic of this
No,
word
hell
means
no.
this, so you should accept
No,
it,
no,
then if they
no,
don't
hell no, no,
like
no,
it,
no, no.
One
No,
one
fuck
is
all of that.
actually
Fuck
having
that.
rights and respect for
Thank
for a
you.
gender. The other one is I'm changing your gender because I don't
Thank
like it. It's
you.
completely
but wait,
Thank
wait,
different.
wait, no, no,
you.
no, 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 wait,
Completely
wait,
different.
no,
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 that's what it
stop,
is.
no, no, no.
Hell no.
But no, but you said the definition is that, so it shouldn't be a problem. The definition to
No.
cisgendered is just sticking with the gender that you were born with. So that's, but when if you do have an issue with that, like I said, that it's in the same
Oh
line
my
of
god.
thinking.
No, it's
Classic. No,
I
it's
don't
not.
not.
agree with it.
Classic.
No,
No,
don't get me
it's
wrong.
not.
I
Classic.
don't agree
It
with it,
does
but
No,
I'm
no
saying to
classic.
that
because
point.
Classic.
no, because
Feminism.
you're
Feminism is based on rights. It is
No,
on
but
rights.
it was
While being
definition use.
cisgender is just switching definitions. That's all it is they're trying to switch definitions. One
That's the
is a
point.
definition switch, one
wait,
is
wait,
an
wait.
actual
To
right
make
and
to
respect switch is different.
to make other people feel comfortable with what they are called. So I don't want to be called cisgender because you feel more comfortable with being called whatever your pronouns or whatever the fuck you want to be
Yeah,
called.
why you taking
That's
my
your
motherfucking
business.
pronoun? I'm a
Thank
man,
you.
nigga.
Oh no,
Wait.
look, the whole pronoun and thing that
Right.
like I like to me that's not that's whatever. I was just simply speaking on the fact that you saying the
No.
definition of this means this. So you shouldn't have an issue being called this when
But
that's the
the problem
definition.
is, hold on, but the problem,
That's
hold
what I
on.
was saying.
But it's coming from people who at the same time are, how do I frame this? Because I don't want people thinking that I don't like them. It's coming
Appreciate your
from
perk.
it's coming from the point of I feel that this is what we should call you because this is what's going to make me feel better versus feminism versus women should have rights. Women should have these
No,
things.
I
I
get
get
the
what you're
fundamental
saying. I
difference.
get
Yes.
what you are saying.
I
You're
get the
talking about the
fundamental
definition.
difference.
You're
Yes, I
talking
get
about
the
definition.
fundamental
But
differences.
at the no, it's two totally different things. You cannot group the same thing just because of the definition, quote unquote, of what it is. No. Because
I
we're
no no no
talking
no.
about
It was
no,
because
go
how you said it. This is the way you said it. You and that's why I explained it that way. It was the way you
no.
said it. Because like I said, fundamentally, of course, they're different things. I'm not crazy. I know that. But if I'm saying if you're going to use the logic of well, this is how it's defined, so you shouldn't have an issue with it,
Dre,
then it gets sticky. Because if you're just
hold
using
on.
that
It doesn't
line
get
of
sticky.
thinking,
Feminism, feminism
then
has
it's
been
like, you know,
around.
Nothing gets sticky.
Fem, fem, feminism has been around before the times or whatever. My point is saying this whole cisgender bullshit that's been going on now, to me, that's more of a new term. Now, could it have been back? Could it have been that they said it? I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't really hear this cisgender bullshit until literally in the last five. Nah, I don't even want to say 10 years, 10 years or less, and that's because
agreed,
of, you know what I'm
agreed.
saying? So I'm talking about something that a lot of people have felt that women should have rights from before God knows we were even on this earth. We were on this earth.
Yeah.
So
All right,
cisgender
so
is, wait, hold on. Somebody said I'm from Massachusetts. Cisgender is a really useful term. You have to explain that to me in the sense of why. Because is it because
I think
yeah,
I think because
I get
if
it.
I'm
I
on the right thought process, I think it's important out there because you never know,
that's what I was
and when
about.
you
That's what
hear
I
it,
was
you'll have
going.
that absolute conclusion. Which is
yeah.
once again, that's crazy that for somebody to know whether or not you really are what you say you are, you have to tell them that. Like it's before it's like, hey, are you a woman? Cool, no problem. Now it's like, are you are you born a
Are
woman
you
or did you become a woman?
cisgendered?
Do you
Are you
identify as a woman or are you that other
crazy?
term? Like
That's why. Okay, and that's why. It's like in my mind. Okay, I will say this. Okay, in my mind, when it comes to the dating part of it, I can understand that because that would really take the pressure off, possibly, of saying, you know, playing a guessing game and then saying, putting that information out there. But I think it's just crazy to me because I was about to get real crude with what I was about to say. Like to say, I was about to be like, I'm a
do it,
woman,
do it.
but you stupid. But at the same time, that's really shitty for women to have to go through that because if I tell you I'm a woman, that's what I am. But to know now that it's mixed up, that they got some people who transition into women, womanhood, and now
What
you
up,
can't even
Gary?
use that you can't even use that
Or
term that I'm
great,
a woman.
great,
You
great.
know what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Like you can't even use the term I'm a woman because there still can be some confusion in that. That's
Yeah,
crazy fucking work to me.
it is crazy. All right, Lloyd, man, we'll be here. What up, Gray? But yeah, I get that because for me,
That's fine.
it's always been a thing of like, okay, now there might be some folks in here. Oh yeah, I know, man. I know we go like WWE champions. That's my homie. But now some people may get offended by what I'm about to say, and it just kind of is what it is. But I just feel like that's one of those things that really damage the relationship between the LGBTQ and women, especially like with the newer generation, because it's like the older LGBTQ people, they understood we're trying to copy women. We are not women. We look up to women. We look at the way they dress, the way they talk, the way they act, the way they walk, all that, and we're mimicking all of it. They are the originators, and we respect that. But somewhere along the lines, the newer LGBTQ members started with, "Well, no, I'm better than you. I like I am a real
Or
woman. You can't
or
tell
I
me
That's
right,
different."
because
yeah,
it went from mimicking and paying homage to appropriation.
and
Oh,
entitlement.
100%, 100%.
Well,
So I feel like that's where all that
and
stuff is where it's
and
get
in
crazy.
and entitlement because it's just like if I dress like this and or even if I get the surgery, then I should be called this because this is what I am. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't disagree if you get the surgery and this, that, and the third, blase, blase, but don't change my terminology for don't change the vast majority of women
Wait,
terminology
wait a minute. Wait a
because
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think you said something. My Toby senses started tingling. Now, so
Oh, wait, what does that mean? Your Toby sense, is
my
that
toe.
offensive?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Read the comic. It'll be out in 2 weeks. Okay. So
Wow.
You're telling me, CC, that if a man decides Jerome doesn't want to be Jerome anymore and Jerome wants to be Jayla and has had the surgery, you would consider Jayla a woman?
I'm gonna respect that. And if that's what you feel like that's what you are now, then I can respect it. I have no problem with calling you what you want to be called. I never had an issue with that. I have family members. Okay, I just keep it there. Okay, I've never had an issue. If that's how you want to live the rest of your life, and this is how you want to be addressed, I don't have an issue with that. I've also said
Okay.
I am pretty sure I have shared a bathroom many a times with women that used to be men, but they appropriately act how they act as a woman. They come use the bathroom, wash their hands, and kick rocks. Okay, my problem is when you try to tell me now what's going to be appropriate to call me or what I should call myself
Oh,
or what
okay.
I should say,
Okay.
because I take no issue in what you call yourself or what you want to be called. I'm going to respect that because I'm a decent human fucking being, and
That
this
makes
is
sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
this is what you want. But don't turn around and tell me what you feel I should be called. I'm not telling you that you should be out here being called nigga bitch. I didn't say that. My
What?
point is
You know what's
saying
so crazy? That's exactly what I was about to ask you. Do you call them that? And I'm glad you
that's
said it before I said it. Oh, thank gosh. Thank
but
gosh.
my point is
What?
this. But that's from what's his name? Long Beach
Long Beach
Long
Griffy.
Long
Long
That's
Beach,
Beach
how.
yeah.
Look, that's
Griffin.
why I'm
Griffin.
laughing because I know where she got
I
it
knew
from.
exactly
yes.
where it
That's why
came
I'm
from.
laughing. I knew
Yep.
exactly where she got it from. But yeah, to see, and I agree with you. That's why it's like,
I don't,
um,
and yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I will call you whatever you want me to call you because I'm
out of
going to
respect.
respect your lifestyle. Yes, and I'm okay with that because guess what? That does not affect me. If you feel like it's respectful for you, because I would hate to be one of those people that if you're saying, okay, I transition to a woman, I want to be addressed as a woman, and I don't respect that, and I feel, and this is just me. I feel like then I could possibly be fucking with your self esteem, and I don't want to be that type of person. I don't want to be that asshole. However, just don't tell me if you want that respect. Have the same respect for me. Is all I'm saying. So that's
Yeah.
where I'm coming from my point of view.
Okay, that's good to know. So, CC, I'm officially bleaching my skin and I'm changing my name to Bob Taylor. I shall
All right,
be
Bob. All
forever
right, Mr.
known.
Taylor.
My pronouns are caucus
Bro,
and mountains. And I need you to show me some respect as a reflectobot. Okay.
Well, all I'm
Um,
hold on, wait,
saying
no,
is,
what? But can you? But are you going to be able to give up using the N word though?
wait. That's not even the most
oh,
important
I can
thing.
use the hard ER now. What are you talking about?
He said
Oh
he's
my god,
taking
I
that.
can put
You
raisins
know,
in my
I
potato
really got to
salad.
start.
he's
I
We're not
really got
thinking
to.
about all the most important things,
he
all right?
said he said he's taking the
I
A
really
off.
got to stop bringing folks up here. No,
Yeah, you
I can
do.
throw all of the seasonings
Because
out of
the
my
whole
house.
reason
All of
I'm
them.
silent
you
right
ain't got
now
no
because I
season in
don't
your
want
house
us
right
to get
now.
canceled.
All the seasonings out. All of
You
them.
ain't got no seasonings
I'm
in your
excited
house
for
right
this.
now.
No
Hold
peppers, too
on.
spicy now.
Guess what? No, because what did Dave Chappelle say? How is he gonna be really identified if he ain't gonna have his ID card? Well, you remember what Dave Chappelle
Oh,
said?
open up the
Oh yeah.
Mr. Chappelle.
Jamal's
But
asshole is it's still gonna be black. They'll know.
yeah, but yo, Winnie, yeah, like Winnie, that's the one thing that always tripped me out because it's like they will literally be like that group will literally be like, well, you're cisgender, that's just what you are, just accept it. But if I say no, you're really a man, all of a sudden I'm wrong and I'm a bigot. But it's like, nah, you can't have it both ways.
Exactly.
It's either we gonna call people what they are or what
Mutual
they aren't.
respect, or
Like,
just have
but
us
just have the
exactly.
mutual respect. That's it. Just have the mutual respect. If they say
And
they
you
don't
know,
want to be called cis, don't call them CI. Don't call them it then. Just like
you
you,
know,
if
you
you
know that I'm
identify as this, hey,
that's true. You know that I'm thinking about it. It's not all of them. It's the toxic versions. It's just like in every community, you have the toxic ones
I
that
could do you
make it
one
oh
better.
wait,
bad
hey, look, hey
I
for
could do
Jamal,
you one
everybody.
you want
better.
to
I
know?
could give.
Look, Jamal, you want to
They
know a
ain't about to
joke
beat
that
me
I
to it. Drake about
A
to beat
joke
me
that
to it.
I've been having for a
What's
while,
up?
and I really want to make a
Do
video
you
on.
want me to say it so that way it doesn't,
Oh
you
no, I'm
know.
gonna say it. Hey, they gonna feel how they
He gonna
feel.
say it. He gonna say it,
All
y'all.
right, so I've been wanting to make
Uh-oh.
a video about this for a while
Well,
for a
hold
joke
on.
in my
Before you
head.
say this joke, let me say this before you say this joke. It's been a pleasure talking to y'all. I think
It's
this
not
might be our
crazy, I
last show.
promise.
No.
I
It's
promise
not.
it's not crime.
It's not.
It's not
It's
crazy.
not crazy,
But you
yeah.
know what? And this is how it goes. I apologize to the women out there. I apologize because you guys are absolutely right. It's the men that's the problem. You want to know how I know men are the problem? Because it's only trans women who be out here popping this mess and be effing up the whole scene. Because I swear, trans men, the women who become men don't be saying nothing. They just come in, they be chilling, they ain't got no bother with no one. But it has to be
Holy
men,
shit.
because it is only men who have the audacity to turn themselves into women and say, now I'm a woman and you should respect me and I should get more rights than you. Crazy to me. So I'm like,
Holy
one,
shit.
my bad. Y'all right, it is men. Men
Huh.
are the issue.
I
Men
didn't
are the
think about
problem.
that. Or maybe they just realized that nobody gives a fuck about men, so they shut their mouths. So they know nobody will care. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh
who
yeah, yo,
knows?
some of them
Who
pretty sure,
knows?
but yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm
Huh.
sorry, y'all. Men are the issue. It's not.
But
Y'all not making it up. It's us. 100%
Yeah,
us.
yeah. I wish you would make that video, but I definitely know why you can't. I definitely know why you can't.
but
Boy,
the
I've
thing
been sitting
about
on
it
that one
is,
for a while. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
but the thing about it is, it's just like, it's so shitty because that's the truth. I mean, how many women that transition into men be out here popping shit like that, talking to
I'm better
dudes?
than men, and I can this, that, and the third. Like they don't. They be
Now,
chilling.
don't get me wrong. I done heard a lot of them studs and shit like that. Now they'll talk
Oh, that's a
cash
different
shit.
Nah,
thing.
they
Yeah,
different though.
yeah,
Yeah,
stud.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's a
different.
different breed.
they'll
Studs to be
talk
out here
cash
for real.
shit.
But the ones who transition, the ones who actually transition, they just like they just like, okay, I'm a man now. I'm gonna just be in this role and I'm gonna keep it pushing. They don't never come out, oh, men this, men that, dot, dot, dot. If anything, they learn that men, we understand at an early age, people don't care about us for real. Like you have someone in your life that loves you, but as a whole, folks don't really care how we feel and
Nope.
think, but we understand that and we just
You
like
know what? You know what it is
we
too.
just roll with it.
I think,
We get it.
with the exception of a woman transitioning to a man, obviously the harder part is to get that reassignment surgery for woman transition to a man. Is it
Yeah.
because men who transition into women, is it because they got to do so much more work?
Nah, it's because they got more
No.
testosterone, and testosterone calms down all their wildness. Yeah, I
That's
said it.
not true.
I
That's
No,
said it.
not
look,
true.
it is no, it is like I said, it's the audacity. And here's the crazy thing to me. And here's the crazy thing to me about it. The women who back them up will be the same ones saying like how men are the problem too. But it's like, but you're with a woman that used to be a man. Like you're with someone who used to be a
That's shaped
man,
like a
and you feel
whiz.
like because they changed it, now they're on your side. And it's like, well, then what is it? Like now I'm confused. Is it
All
just
them.
men? See, now you
Yeah.
confusing me. But
Either
yeah,
way it goes, it's the moral of the
I've been
story
wanting to sit on
is
that joke for a
respect
hot minute.
respect one another. That's all you got to do is respect one another.
Yep.
You be called what you want to be called, and I'll respect that. I'll be called
Bob
unless.
Taylor.
Anyways, not not Bob from
You guys
accounting.
are some funny Negroes in here.
I cannot.
Yes.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
But yeah, so with all that being said, right, having this full blown conversation about that, in the conversation that me and Dre had, I was like, this is why I feel like the patriarchy needs to be not like, don't get rid of it, because there's roles that men play and roles that women play. Okay, and that's just the nature of things, period. Now those roles in family members or how they live their life is different. So nothing is gender specific, but I feel like men play their role, women play their role. What that looks like is what to me is specific to a family and not to the mass. But I did
Now,
say
now,
this.
oh, okay, go ahead.
I did say this though. This is why I feel like the patriarchy needs to be. It needs to be. Dre, what the hell did I? What did I use? The word that I used.
I'm
It
not.
needs to be. Oh, dismantled. It needs to be dismantled and then built back up. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of the thinking that is out here, it's a time period. It's time period thinking. We don't live like that anymore, and we don't, everybody's household is so different. So you have some people,
You right,
Agreed,
some
Lenny.
Winnie.
I
so
agree.
you um so I feel like you have in some families the woman works and the men stay at home with the kids and maintain the household and whatever that looks like. So a lot of people say that's not a real man, doesn't do that. A real man, like, no, that's terrible because you're framing what used to be and how a household used to be to what the reality is now.
And hold on, wait.
And
And so that's where I came in with my point question. Well, my question questioning: do women really dislike the patriarchy, or do they wish it just benefited them more? Because I hear women say, "Oh, I don't want to be stuck in a gender role." Well, if you don't want to be stuck in a gender role, then that should go the same for men. But we see online where if a man does something outside of normal man actions, it's always some type of LGBT slur. He a sissy, he a punk, or
yeah,
it's who gonna be the boys is one they like using. Who
but
gonna be the
but hold
boys
on,
out
but
here? And so wait, I'll let you talk. I'll let you talk for a good minute. uh and so it's like, well, do y'all really dislike the patriarchy, or do you just want more benefits of it? Because it can't be both. It's either men have their roles, women have their gender roles, and you guys go with it, or nobody. The role depends on the relationship, and you no longer clown men for, hey, what do you bring to the table? Or asking 50-50, or whatever they can, or if they stay home, or you got, like, no longer looking down on them. We got to
that
kind of
has but
go.
but
So,
you're talking about
what?
benefit. But you're talking, and like I said, to me, I don't think if you're gonna stay in those parameters
Yeah.
of what they benefit from. Men benefit in a marriage, a healthy marriage. Let me specify that a healthy marriage or a healthy relationship, because not everybody wants to get married. So a healthy relationship, just like a woman would benefit, a man will benefit too. Men benefit from in a healthy relationship.
I know,
So
but men aren't the ones trying to break down the patriarchy. Women are. That's why I asked the
of
question.
course not,
So
because
do.
it hold
So
on, why,
that's why I say
but
that.
why don't they want to break it down, or why they don't want to dismantle it, is because we are a patriarchy ruled, like our world is ruled on patriarchy versus the other. So that's why they
Yeah.
I think
wouldn't want it. Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I think it's based on ignorance. To be completely honest, it's hard to know somebody else's struggles as a man in the patriarchy. The main things I really worry about is pretty much being a black man, in America type thing and stuff like that. But when it comes to other things in the patriarchy, we don't have to worry about. We're men already. As women, there's things that y'all will see and things that y'all will go through that we honestly never even pay attention to, but it's because we're
Yeah.
ignorant to it because it's not our experience. It's the same thing why you have like the disassociation between certain races. There are certain races that will see
Yeah,
certain things that other races just can't, and then we'll get mad at that other side because it's like, why don't you see this? But it's like, that's not my lived experience. So it's hard to even comprehend what you're going through. So I think that's why, like, a lot of times a lot of men don't pay attention to it, and the ones that do pay attention to it, some people will think, yo man, you being crazy or you being a simp or whatever. And
mm-hmm.
it's like, nah, I'm not being a simp, but I see what's going on and something needs to change. But it's hard to realistically get to that point if it doesn't directly affect you, because most things in life, if it doesn't affect you, most people just don't care
And that's
So,
regardless.
okay,
true.
Rip. So, question. So to that point of what you're saying, there are a lot of men who do complain about certain aspects of the patriarchy, as far as like, you know, the stress of trying to be a provider and a leader and things like
Yes.
that. And I will see the rebuttal of, most of the time it's like, well, who created it? Who did it? Who, you
Yep.
know, who's
Yep.
in charge of it? So it's like, but so I'm telling you this is
I can
stressful.
answer
I'm
that part.
telling you this is bothering me, but your go-to is, well, men created it, so you just got to
But we
deal
can,
with it.
but see,
How
But
does
hold
that
we
on.
help
complain about
anything?
different aspects. But we complain about different aspects of the patriarchy.
Yeah.
As a man, we complain about the stress as a man. Like if somebody break in the house, you better get your ass up. It don't matter if it's 4 5 dudes. You better get your ass up, protect the family. If finances need to be handled, hey, it's your job as a man. Figure this out. And that's stuff that falls on us. That sometimes, yeah, we human. We don't want to do that shit. Hey, there's a big ass spider outside. That bitch is the size of a Doberman pincher. I want to sit in my bed. Bitch, you get up and get it. I don't hate
You
doing
said
that. Like
Jamal said I'm
Wait,
scared too. You
that's what
don't
I'm
see
saying.
that
Like,
wait, wait, wait.
but
But
that's
to me,
joint?
but y'all do know the
I feel that.
to me the root of that whole thing is religion.
yes.
Religion, because religion sets the standard.
All right,
Then
Arrow,
from
get up,
there,
get that Glock, and start the squishing. Okay.
wow, I cannot. Uh,
Yo, they be sleeping in the bed like, yo, that spider back out there. All right,
but the thing about it is,
let me get the
religion,
silencer. I don't want to make too much noise. Go ahead.
re- religion is what is it did the framework on what a man is supposed to be, what a woman is supposed to be. Religion do that, and I'm not sticking just to Christianity, because even like Lamont said, when he was talking about the whole thing, in traditions in Japan, everything goes to the brother, everything goes to the man. So that's what I'm saying. Like across the board, I genuinely feel like religion is what set the standard of what a man's role and a woman's role. And on every time a woman is, I mean, excuse me, a man is higher than a woman, with the exception of some traditions and stuff like that, because I know in Africa there's like a tribe or something where the women are top dogs. And I think even in there's
Yeah,
an Asian oh my god, Asian culture. I can't remember where it's at. I don't want to say like Mongolia or something like that, but where women are the ones who are top dog and they rule in this, that, and the third. And men
Of course
respect
they do
their
in Africa.
roles.
You seen them boonders? Good lord, they can
Lord
do
Jesus,
whatever they
stop,
want.
stop, 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 stop. We're not going down that road.
settle down.
But the point is, that's the thing. Like I said, religion put the framework there, and it does need to be dismantled. And like Winnie said, it does need to be dismantled by men. The problem is, as long as a religion is there or a tradition is there, you're gonna always have the older ones and that influence the younger ones to start thinking and doing those things. And so you're never really going to be able to dismantle it and then have agreements, because there's always going to be men that feel like this is what needs to be done, because this is what's been done, what's been happening for before time. So you know
But
what I'm saying?
also to that point, a lot of that we do get from women, and I'm not blaming y'all. Just want to be clear. But in a lot of our lifetimes, our life, it is shown to us by women, they still very much want a man to be a man. I need you to be
But
protected. I need
that
you
is
to do that.
subjective.
So it's like, oh,
But that is subjective.
it could be subjective, but in a lot of our lifetime and or in our life experience, that is what's shown to us, and it's shown to us like, no, from women, like, yo, I need you to be the man though. Like it sounds cool, but at the end of the day, it's like I still need you to assume this role of being provider, protector, and everything else, being there for me, being there for the family, and being that
And that's
person.
fine.
Even and that's
Yeah.
why it's like, and
But
see, even
that
Winnie,
doesn't
Winnie, like,
but
yeah, it's
hold
like,
on.
yo, you need a man to be a
But
man.
hold
So it's
on.
like,
But that
hold on, wait,
still
wait.
does
So if you're talking about, like I said, that's why the whole thing with the conversation of patriarchy does confuse me, because like, well, which one do you want then? Because if like I said, if we're going to
No,
dismantle it, build it up, and then we're going to go differently in different roles or
no,
this that, and the
but
third,
you
is
can
one
have,
thing.
but hold on,
But
but you can still have that. You can still have that if a woman wants a man to still be a man and assume this is what I want in our relationship. This is what's going to make me be the best version of myself because you are being the best version of yourself, and it works for our family. But that doesn't
yeah,
mean that gives you supreme authority to make laws for women's rights. That doesn't give you, what you feel is what, what we're going through now, in the sense of you have a bunch of men in politics telling people or telling women that they can't do what they want to do with their body, even in emergency situations, and then being punished for what you need, what happens. So that's what I'm saying is, what you choose to do under your roof, in your four walls, and what is works for your family, that is fine, that is okay, because not everybody thinks like that. Case in point, like with somebody like my mom is very
I feel
dominant.
you, Winnie.
My mom is very dominant, in the relationship. And but that goes, that either way it goes. And you can't have two dominant people together. That shit just ain't happening. It's not gonna work. I mean, if it does,
Cause the
that
light
Word,
switch is on.
Sierra.
You can't have two of them.
what you mean?
She said you submissive. That's what she said.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Wait, who's submissive? Me or
She
Dre?
said, "Hey,
Apparently, me.
hey, classic." She said you ain't got no
No,
nipples.
shut up. No, but here's the thing.
Yes,
Here's the
Daddy.
thing. What? Shut the. No, because he knows I hate when he says that. But the thing about it is, no, it's not. It ain't. It's him being submissive. It's more of. It's his. It's also his personality. Lawandre's personality is just way more laid back than mine. I'm more, outspoken and this, that, and the third, blase,
We know.
and he's more laid back. So, but that also goes into what works in your relationship. Now, Lawandre also knows what I prefer in a man, and what I need to be able to be the best version of myself. And we've worked on that. Just like he told me what I need to be, what he needs me to do for him to be the best version of himself. So the point is, at the end of the day, it is literally what works in your household, works in your household, what works in your relationship, works in your relationship. There should not be a person to say, well, this is what this looks like, and it needs to be across the board. And if it's anything less than that, then what the hell are y'all doing? And like I said,
Okay,
religion
CC,
is it sets the tone for that.
do you think that there's something wrong with a submissive man or a man that shows
No,
submissive traits? Okay,
no,
I just wanted to
no,
ask that. I was curious about that
no, because
because
I
I'm like, to
feel like
me, to me, the perfect balance is each the man and woman in the relationship should have dominating traits and submissive traits, and it's a switching and alternating
it
back and forth
balances
between
out.
them.
Yeah, because you
Yeah,
need somebody that's going to counteract or be your balance. Let me say that. Somebody that's
yeah.
going to be the balance, because you're going to have somebody that's
Yin
yin, and
and
you're going to have,
yang.
there you go. That's what I'm about to say. You're going to have somebody
Yeah.
that's that and that. So, like, I feel like the balance to me, on top of other things that, that comes into being in a relationship, are key. But I just hate the fact that, like I said, being religion or this, that, and the third sets the tone on what a relationship should look like because of their beliefs. That's not right, and I do not like that at all. And what happened is, because from the dawn of time, they set what the standards are, and anything below that is it's not enough, and you're not doing what you're supposed to do, or a woman is not being a real wife, or you know what I'm saying, or this, that, and the third, because it doesn't fit the parameters of what
Oakland, I'm not
what
going there with you. I'm not going there with you. Yeah,
so
no, go ahead. I'm not going there with you.
but yeah, so like that's what I'm saying, like religion has literally set set the parameters of what a person should, what a man or a woman should be in a relationship. And anything lower than that, then you ain't shit, and you're going to hell.
See, that's really weird. That if this is all stemming from the Roman Empire, and like most
It's
of their
not.
society
It's
smell
stemming
like
from
clean booty
religion.
hole.
Roman Empire got it from religion.
Come on, like
Wait, what'd you say, Jamal?
I said, if it stems from the Roman Empire, it's weird because most of their society smell like clean booty hole. That's what I said. I said what I
And a
said.
lot of
Booty hole?
and a lot of them.
It's a
hold on,
commonly known
which
thing
is-
that like a lot
which
of
is
men
crazy.
back then were partaking in the man butt.
Exactly.
So
and that's what I'm saying, which is crazy.
Yeah. So that's
why it's weird.
Exactly.
So that's why it's
Exactly my
weird
point.
to be like, hey, we're basing this off of the Roman Empire when the Romans was like, I don't want
They
my
were
wife. Come here,
known.
Stephen.
Actually, you were like, yo. They used to look at you like a man. Like how we think is like, oh, you pimping and you a player because you get a lot of women. They was like, oh, you mean you can take
Hold
down
on.
men and women? Oh,
But
that
not
joke.
even-
Yeah.
Hey,
that part.
But not
it was
even
like,
just
oh, you
that.
can get
Hold
them
on.
both.
Hold on, but not even just
Yeah, it
that.
probably
A
wasn't clean
lot
back
of
then,
them,
Lord.
a lot of them used to sleep with boys because they looked like girls.
Uh-huh.
A lot
Still
of them
weird.
did that too. Yeah. So,
Yes.
but that is the truth in the matter there.
Yeah.
Hypocrite. I'm just saying, like, hypocrite, maybe, like,
Yeah.
So, but that's why I said, that was my whole thing of dismantling,
Oh, yo,
patriarchy
what up, Courtney?
and the thing about it is, it also, in another possibly maybe 100, 200, whatever years again, if it needs to be dismantled again for what the times look like then it needs to be dismantled for those particular times. It
Big fact.
shouldn't be something that is set in stone. It should not be set in stone, because we're like, you're talking about another damn 1,000 years. They're not going to be living the way we live now. It's just not.
But if it works for the 1%ers, why would the 1%ers change it? And I think that's why it hasn't changed. If the people that are running and ruling everything, if it works in their favor, who cares who's below them? If you're not 5% and lower, then they don't care about what you're going to do, because realistically they control
get our
everything.
pitchforks,
Oh,
and we need to ride out at dawn.
Courtney, we about to get off. Hold on, I'll let you up for a little bit, but we about to get off here in a moment. My bad.
Courtney on hardcore CPT. Okay.
Yeah, like we about to get off, homie. My bad.
He went overtime with it.
He's always like this. Courtney always show up late.
Well, no, he's not. I know he done been here early
All
sometimes.
right, so look, it's 8 o'clock my time right now. So I'm just making it in the house not too long ago,
He said, so not too much on him. He said, not too much on
I
him.
talk about that devil, so I want to just jump on in.
We about to get off.
I got a question that don't even relate to
Dre,
this.
the front door.
Okay.
I know that's mom.
How is Tams? Is Tams really as good as what people say?
Yeah, no,
Tams
Tams is good. If you get like some chili cheese fries, they delicious. You get some chili cheese pastrami fries. Those are great.
Chili cheese
pastrami sandwiches.
God dang.
Yeah, the pastrami sandwiches be
Wait,
good.
what is
Like
Tams?
it's Tams.
It's a food spot.
Oh.
Yeah,
Tams is like a Compton version of a hometown like burger spot, like the Waffle House is to Atlanta, as what is it? Coney Island is to Detroit. Like things like that. So it's like Compton based, East Coast based. I mean East Side based.
I've been waiting to ask you that for the longest time.
Yeah, man, it's really good. It's really good though. It's just like really good food. All the bastards that you enjoy.
Wait, it might be
right
a
there.
better version of what's over here, Wiener Works.
Everything is a better version of
Tams menu don't even look like Wienerworks. Wienerworks is everything's better than Wienerworks except like Burger King. So
that's where you draw. So wait, you would
whoa! You're saying Wienerworks is better than Burger King?
Wait! You would rather eat at Wienerworks than Burger King?
I said what I said.
Oh,
what you eat at Burger
God.
King? The Whopper. You eat them deer knee meat fucking nuggets. What else they got there? The chocolate pie that you can get from Waffle House too. What else you eating from there? The chicken sandwich ain't good no more. at
my God.
all. The fries, they dip that shit in toilet water and fry it and try to feed it to you.
You tripping?
What the fuck
now.
else are you eating there?
You
Fuck
tripping?
out of here.
Big
Yo.
time.
That's
now.
the only thing
BK's
good
breakfast.
at BK is the breakfast. That's
But
it.
their breakfast,
After-
but their breakfast
after
clears
11
Waffle
o'clock-
House. Not Waffle House.
No,
Wiener
nah,
Works.
nigga,
Their
after
breakfast
11
clears.
o'clock, shut that bitch down. After
First
11,
off-
shut that shit the fuck off. Don't exist anymore.
So
You
ain't
bugging.
no way I'm
You
eating at
bugging.
Wiener Works.
You
I would
bugging.
not fucking touch Wiener Works with a fucking 1,000
Oh,
foot
Wendy's
pole.
breakfast is fire.
Yeah.
Wendy's breakfast is fire.
Yeah.
Jamal,
But
you
ain't
mean
that-
to tell
ain't
me
point,
that
the
you would
Whopper's the
walk
only
your
thing that holds Burger
ass?
King up.
You would
One
walk
sandwich.
your ass in a if you had if there was there was nowhere for about 200 miles and you were standing in front of a Burger King and a Wiener Works. You taking your ass to the Wiener Works?
I probably eat rocks. I don't want to choose either one of them.
Oh
but if I
my
had to
God.
choose, I'd choose the Wiener Works.
Oh my God, y'all! Anything that he says henceforth, we don't believe it. Yo, that is wild. Sorry,
That
go ahead,
joke is
Courtney.
sad. Yeah,
Next
I'm
time-
flabbergasted.
Yo.
I don't even know what to say. Wiener Works better than Burger King is the most
Yeah.
ridiculous thing I think I've ever
Okay,
heard.
Courtney,
And excuse
You
me,
said a
excuse
lot of
me.
wild
Yo, I
stuff.
want you
Guess
to
what?
ask
It
That
was
was by
WrestleMania.
far one of the wildest things ever. That
Ask
was
some
by
people.
far one of the wildest things ever. What?
Courtney. So Wiener Works
Yes.
here is really like it's nasty, it's dingy. Like I haven't
No
eaten
Burger
there since
King
I was like
breakfast. Burger King or
13
Wiener Works.
because I saw flies in there. Like
Yeah.
they
No
don't
Burger
use
King breakfast
gloves.
and no Whopper. What are
It's
you choosing?
dingy.
Like,
It's dingy.
yo, Wiener
I
Works
choose the
don't even
goddamn
put.
Even she
Whopper
They don't
every
even
time.
put-
That's what I'm saying.
Like Wiener.
They
do
don't
y'all
even
have-
put
do y'all
salt
have
on their
grades?
fries.
Wait, do you guys have grades out there?
Yes.
Nah.
All right, cool. So,
We have what?
Wiener Works is like a C or a B minus.
A C D. It's like a D.
It's maybe about a C.
No.
D.
Oh no, Steak and Shake is way nicer
That's
than Wiener
legit.
Works. Like, okay,
Yeah,
no, wait,
Steak-
I'm gonna
Steak
tell you.
and
Okay,
Shake
no,
is
wait,
legit.
look. For those who don't know, Wiener Works. The best way to describe it.
I got
Oh,
a
wait.
comparison. I got a
The
comparison.
Go
I got a
ahead. How
comparison.
you?
Wait. I got the perfect.
The
Okay,
chicken
every-
fries are elite.
Wait.
75% of the time they're
Jamal,
greasy and overcooked.
wait,
What are you
Wait,
talking?
I got
I'm
the
sorry.
best. Okay, y'all all, everybody collectively has seen Friday After Next, right?
Yes.
It ain't no holy moly donut
Yes,
shop.
the fuck it is.
No, it's not.
Yes,
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's a step
No, it's
up.
not. No,
It's a
it's
step
not.
up above
No, it's
holy
not.
moly
We're not
donut
doing
shop.
that. We're
No.
not
It's a
doing that.
step up.
No.
Like, okay, like
No.
honestly, if you were to watch a hood movie and
No.
and see their fast food establishment, that would be Wiener Works. It
No,
just
the fuck, you giving that too much. You're giving it too much credit at
I
this
said
point.
a hood movie
Then you
in
know
the fast
what?
food
Then
establishment.
you go eat it tomorrow.
I don't got a taste for hot dogs.
No, they sell other things than hot dogs there.
They do. I can get a fry and a shake from Wiener Works. Them fries, the fries are
Your
okay. I
ass
mean,
is
they
gonna
ain't
have-
great, but they
You gonna
okay.
have diarrhea.
They
You gonna
okay.
have diarrhea.
They okay.
You gonna have diarrhea eating there.
Okay, you know what?
When regulars stop hating. All right.
Okay, you know what, Winnie? You got it. One of these days, probably in the next upcoming weeks, I'm gonna just do a video
You
on
know
Wiener
what?
Works and
Yeah.
show
Hold on.
people
You
Wiener
can't do a
Works.
video until you go to Wiener Works.
Why
You
we
gotta
gotta
get
wait so long?
you gotta get a Wiener Works
Wait,
dog.
What you got going tomorrow?
Right? Hold on. You know what? That's what
You
you
know
know how like they have those dating things.
You gotta
if you wanna
procrastinate
go
about
on a
it.
date,
Just get
you
right
wanna
into
go
it.
on
You
a
know?
date to a restaurant.
My
if
thing
you
is this:
tell
if you
me-
don't do it, somebody on the live probably listening right now,
If-
and they gonna take your
Oh.
idea and do it. You need to hurry up and do it by tomorrow. I'm telling
if
you.
you tell me that you want
Okay.
to take me on a
And
date
give us
to
a
Wiener Works,
24-hour update.
if you
Yes.
tell me that you want to go on a date to Wiener Works, I'm fighting you right there because I know you don't respect women, and you call it like I know you don't respect women.
See, you got it wrong. It's not that we don't respect women. You just
Nah,
don't respect
fuck all
your
that.
ass.
Nah, fuck all that. 'Cause you talking about going to fucking Wiener Works for a date, man?
Oh God. Okay. I'll do it. I'm gonna make a whole video
Y'all,
about Wiener
and
You
Works.
can't make a
then-
video until you go and eat there. You got to eat there recently. You go there
Guess
tomorrow.
what?
Get yourself a hot dog. Set it up how you want to. Get one of their shakes and they fries. Eat
I
it.
need
Oh,
a
the
whole
shakes are
video.
solid too. The
I need
shakes
a
are
whole
Yeah,
solid.
shakes
video.
are solid. That's what I'm
His
saying.
I need a whole
stomach
video
is
like,
about
hey,
to
guys,
be
I'm
sounding
leaving the
like
house to go to Wiener
boots in a
Works.
fucking dryer.
It is like you driving in a
Oh.
car. I need the whole video.
I got
You know
them
what?
boots
Yeah,
on though,
we
Graham.
need the trip. We need the trip.
And guess what? You thought that was pepper? That was flies. Okay?
Yeah.
That was flies.
Wow. Does it matter which winter
That
works I
fly
go
got some
to?
spice to
No,
I
it.
ain't gonna
you
lie, we
Fly
can
got
got
some
some
places
no
like
spice
that
to
no.
out
it.
here.
You gotta go to the one off of
I'll be
Rayford
honest with you
Road.
now. There's a couple of Tams that's like
The
probably a
one
D
on
or C.
Rayford?
They're
Yep,
delicious
the
though.
one on Rayford Road.
They're
Which
Over
no
delicious.
wait.
yeah, that Wiener Works is still there, ain't it? Over there
Yeah, it's still there.
by the bowling alley.
The bowling alley right across the street
I
Oh
don't
from
yeah,
it.
think
yeah, yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think I
yeah.
don't
It
think
is
Winterworks
though.
has
You
food
gotta
Okay,
there.
it
eat at that
is.
one. You gotta eat that at that one. You can't go
That
to the
winter
one off
works
of
is
Hope
still
Mills.
You
open?
can't go to the
Yes.
one in Hope Mills.
Mills, yep,
Oh
you can't
wow.
go to
Wow,
that
no,
one.
okay.
There's another
See,
Nope,
one
see.
down
nope,
near Cedar Creek that's downtown, but that's too
Okay, yeah, I
far.
forgot about
nope.
that.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Just go to the damn
Jamal's right.
Winterworks.
That
Let's get off of
nah.
it, guys. Enough,
Now
okay?
wait. Now
Jeez.
we might have to have him go to the one that's downtown because that shit
Nah,
looks
don't do
rough
that.
as a
That's a bad
motherfucker.
look. Don't do that.
Nah, we not
They
trying
got
to have
they
that.
got
Nah.
No,
Hey,
no,
hey,
no,
if she force,
no.
if she forces you to go there, she's only trying to get the insurance money, brother. I'm telling
That's
you.
it.
Mm-mm.
That's
Oh
it.
yeah,
Nothing
pretty
else.
much.
Don't go to
Pretty
that one.
much. I was gonna go to the one on Hope Mills, but no, I'll go to the
No,
one on
you
Rayford
ain't
Road.
going to
Then
that
that's
one. You
fine.
going to the one on Rayford. Hell no. Nope, you going to the one on Rayford.
I'll make a whole YouTube video about it.
And
All
then
right, that's
guess
what I'm
what?
talking about.
Part
Because I
two is
need.
gonna be
I
like
ain't
he
never been
shitted
there
so
before, so I
much.
need you to be like putting your socks on, and it's like, hey, good morning,
Not
guys.
the
It's like, hey, I'm on my way. I'm on my way to Winterworks.
On my way to Wienerworks.
And then,
and
like, do the
and
video
I
you
would
driving. I want to hear the song you driving to too. I want to hear that. Yeah, I
Get
want to
ready
hear
with
all
me as
that.
I go to Wienerworks. Yeah, there we go.
baby.
Vanessa Carlton, 1,000 miles. Play that whole way there.
And guess
Whole
what?
way
The
there.
next song that comes on is I got my boots on the ground because that's what his ass gonna sound like. His damn stomach thumping because ain't
Really,
no fucking
really,
way you doing
really.
that shit by yourself, bro. Like
Even
Well, I was you the one that said I had to go.
if it
I
get
wasn't.
bad, if it get bad, and you sweating on the toilet. I want a photo up there, brother.
Oh wait, first off, here's the thing. That's hilarious.
I want the
First
whole
off, how in the
package.
world? Oh wait, how in the world am I getting tagged as the Wienerworks lover? I said it was
You
ridiculous to
because
mentioned it
say
was
you
Burger
birthday,
King
said
was
man.
no,
better.
no,
I
no, no,
said
You
it was
no.
mentioned it
ridiculous
with
to say
your
Burger
Because
King was
birthday.
you
better.
said y'all was sitting there talking about it ain't as bad
I said it
as
wasn't
Holy
Holy
Moly.
Moly Donut Shop, but it
You
is
said
like
I want to
a
go to
hood
Winterworks.
spot.
I'm from Los
Shit.
Angeles, California. Now I can't. I won't be able to sleep at night till I know what Winterworks is
Until they
like.
know what Wienerworks is.
Yeah, because I wouldn't
That's
be
Yeah,
able next time. So
hilarious.
next time, because
and
I ain't
you
from out
better
there.
do
All y'all know each other and shit. I'm just a
the
little
you
black guy
better
that y'all like a little bit.
you
So
so stupid
so maybe
So
so
that's
and
the
you
little
next
bit
time we
better
part,
have a
right?
Winterworks conversation, I'm like, hey, remember that one time at Winterworks? Like, yeah.
Okay, you
pan
know
that
what? I'm
that
gonna do it.
you
I'm
better
gonna do it.
pan that whole entire damn restaurant. Go in the bathroom too, and while they're
Nah, don't do
preparing their
that. Don't
food.
do that. Don't do that.
No,
Don't go.
no,
Don't
because
go in the
Courtney
back.
needs to know why we're saying this.
Oh
He
man.
needs the bigger picture of why we say this.
I do it too. Look, I will wake up and get myself together and be like, "Hey, all right, babe, I'm about to do this
Nah, you
Wienerworks
don't want to do
video."
that first thing in the
Donald
morning, bruh.
CEO version.
Nah,
He
not
gonna
first thing
take
in the
that little
morning.
bite
Nah.
Your whole
out of
day
that
gonna be
damn hot
screwed
dog.
up.
I mean, Winterworks sounds terrible. Like you go there, it's a little,
It
it's a little
ain't. It
drug
Look,
really
dealer.
ain't.
It's a
it-
drug
it's
dealer in the
not. It's
bathroom.
not. And look, it's not.
It ain't that
Like
bad,
Pipe on the
Brendan.
that's
floor.
hilarious. It's
Ah,
not.
fuck
It's
all
not
that.
terrible, but it is one of those places that we ask, like, how the hell is it still open? Like who? Like who's that? But there's a lot of folks who go to Wienerworks. I don't
Older
understand
people,
it.
older people with stomachs of iron that have been immune to the fucking hot
They
dogs
used to
and the
have a
shit that's
but there
there.
used to be a sausage dog that you like from Wienerworks. It was a
And
sausage
Trey,
dog. It wasn't a hot dog though.
hey,
years,
y'all know how you go
I
to
years,
them
think
good
they still got
restaurants.
those
years
actually.
ago.
I
Hey,
think
y'all
they
know
still
y'all go
got
to
them.
them good restaurants and there's some little people in the bathroom. They be having mints and
Winnie,
shit.
Winnie. That's
You know what
it.
I'm talking
That's it. That's it. Picturing the GTA, like GTA San Andreas restaurant. Yes,
No, my thing is
Wienerworks.
this:
Same
like
vibes.
y'all make
And
Wienerworks sound like the
Same
opposite of
vibes.
that. The opposite of the good
basically,
guy in the bathroom that sells mints. It's like a crack dealer in
basically,
there. And all you want to do is
baby.
sleep and try to say
Yeah.
you cracking weed. Like, hey
And let me
man,
tell you something. After
like
you
dude,
eat
no, I don't want
Wienerworks,
that.
your ass is gonna be moving like a GTA character.
What?
Okay? Because
Just show
after
me.
fucking look. Yeah,
Look, dude, enough
exactly.
with this conversation because you got my mouth watering. Now I need to know. You
That
know,
Joker said,
enough,
"Man, water for Wienerworks."
enough.
Crazy. All right, y'all. Well, thank y'all for joining us for another
Every time, hey
podcast.
guys,
Apparently, I'm going to Wienerworks tomorrow.
If anybody is watching,
not tomorrow because I'm making a good dinner. You can do that shit on your own time on Monday.
Nah. The fans
No,
want
he
him
got
to go
to
tomorrow.
do it. No,
All right,
You the
stop
one said I had to go
sabotaging stuff.
tomorrow.
He go on Monday. You go on Monday
hey
because
guys,
you ain't gonna fuck up your stomach where you can't eat my good food. You're going
hey man,
Monday.
All right, y'all. So Monday, expect a Wienerworks video. How'd I get talked into this when I said Burger King is clearly better? I don't know. But
hold on a
all
second.
right,
Wait, hold
Wienerworks.
on. Wait. Do me. Hold on a second. Wait. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on a second. Boom.
I'm gonna tag all y'all. Winnie,
Record.
Courtney. I'm making sure y'all tag.
Record. Now say that part again. Say the last part. You said.
I will not. I don't know how I said it and in which way I said it,
Hold
but
on.
I ain't gonna say it.
So Courtney,
Just want video evidence.
hold on. When we get off the phone,
Monday, I'm gonna go to Wienerworks and I'm
get
gonna,
off the phone, Courtney. When we get off the phone, I want you to go on YouTube and I want you to YouTube Wienerworks in Fayetteville, North Carolina, or Wienerworks in North Carolina.
well, they got a YouTube video. I mean, maybe.
I'm pretty sure they have. I'm pretty sure somebody out there, especially if you got people who live
I
outside.
can show you the restaurant
Yeah,
real quick. I'm pretty sure I can get a picture.
do it like Keith Lee. Hey, do it like Keith Lee, nigga. Hey, do it like Keith Lee, nigga. That's how I want you to do it. Like me and
You
my
got
family.
about 4 different things, 2 different drinks,
Hey,
and review it in the car.
That nigga in the car, like me and my family are at odds because I'm at Wienerworks and my wife is
No,
cooking good
not
food.
family, not family. I'm here by myself. I'm here by myself. You know, hell no. I'm
That nigga.
Jamal. I'm with Dre. That's like the craziest take that you've ever had, and
Yeah,
I'm
that is
I am
positive
crazy.
that's not
stunned.
true.
Yeah, see,
Positive
look,
that's
it
not
don't
true.
look super crazy.
No.
He's
Show
off of the
the
theatrics
inside.
and the bullshit, guys. You know what he's. You
Show
know he says
the
anything.
inside. Show the inside.
You're right, Courtney. You're very right.
Show the
Hold on a
inside.
second. What? That big. That's a hot dog. Move your head. Move your
Yeah.
head to the side. No, I ain't putting all that in my mouth. You got me. Hey, man. Hey, man. The little sad ass fries. You got me messed up, dude. I ain't doing that.
Yo, and I'm gonna tell you, I promise, like Courtney, I lie to you
Show
not.
the inside. Show
So
the inside.
wait. No, first off, because I gotta do the whole thing. I do one on video, but Courtney, I promise you, I have never had a crispy fry from Wienerworks a day in my life.
Nah, they
There's no
never
crispy. Yeah, they don't like crispy.
Don't say never crispy, fam.
And why don't
I've never had a crispy fry from Wienerworks ever.
They got a good flavor. They just ain't never
No,
crispy.
They always limp. Like ain't none of them there.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't need that in my life.
And Dre, hold on. And like Courtney said, he don't need that in his life, and you about to put that shit in your stomach, Dre. Like that.
You
Like
the one said go. Don't sit there and try to back down like this was my idea.
Yeah.
Don't act like this was
and
my
you know
idea.
what? And you know
This
what?
was yours.
Wait.
This was
And
not my idea.
Wait. And while you're on your way, pick up Jamal's ass and take him with you because his ass need to partake in that.
I'm gonna be at work.
That's right.
I'm gonna be at work.
No,
I'm gonna be at work.
no.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be
No,
at work.
you can
I'll be at work.
You
I'll be
can
at
go
work.
on
You know
your
what I'm
lunch
saying?
break. You can go on your
Yeah, exactly. Look, when she told me which one to go to, it made it sound like it was my idea.
If you pick me before noon, I'll go with
works.
you. If you pick me up before noon, I'll go with you.
Terrible.
Okay, Dre, there you go. Jamal said if you pick him up for 12, he'll go with you.
Okay, so I have to put it on the schedule, and then we go.
He ain't gonna message me. I already know. So I ain't worried about it.
You know why?
Until I show up to your apartment.
You know why?
Hey,
look, the one time I'm on time.
The one time.
Classic. He gonna hear that.
No, you know why?
Going out.
No, you know why? Because Jamal want to take some time off of work anyways. That's the only reason why he's doing it.
You gonna take some time off, all right.
I got this food poisoning, you know what I mean?
I thought it was pepper. It wasn't pepper.
What?
CC tried to take me and Dre out at the same day.
Yeah, exactly. Look, so look, Yeah.
Shut your
So
Well,
I'm
you the
gonna do
one.
it.
Hey,
Our
Rip, you the
questions.
one that said it was better than Burger King.
It is.
That's your
It
own
is.
fault. It
It
ain't.
is.
Ain't no
I
fucking
would
way.
appreciate
It
if you
is.
guys shut the hell up so I could ask this question. All right, because I've never been. All right, so is the theme about the hot dogs? They gotta all be that big, but they not. The hot dogs don't
No,
look like
No,
they,
no.
they're not
No,
all that
just
big.
That's just the
but they
foot
look
Wiener
long.
Works.
skinny.
That's
That's
the
the
It
foot
just
foot
look like a
long,
whole
man.
bunch
Yeah,
of
just
shit
a
on
foot
top of it.
long.
Oh no, buddy, no. Hey, hey, how's it going? Hey, could I get the foot long wiener? And could you?
Make it
Hey,
all the way.
Jesus
All
I
make it
Christ!
all
mean,
the
look
way.
at the hot dog behind you, Dre. That shit looks sad as fuck.
Look at the other
I
one just
never
nasty.
That's a
said
corn
it
dog.
was
That looks like
good.
corn
I
dog.
said it
No,
just
that's
wasn't.
not a corn dog.
I
That's a
just
hot
said it
dog right
wasn't.
behind
It
him.
looked like somebody grabbed
Oh,
it
you
too
talking about
tight
the hot
up.
dog? I thought you were talking about the corn dog. That burnt ass corn dog
No,
back there.
no,
The
I
one behind his
cannot.
head. Look how skinny the hot dog is. There's
That's
just a whole bunch of shit on top of it. Oh no! Oh
I'm
Like
no!
telling
I
you,
said,
and that
she
drink,
trying to talk like you
and that,
talking like
hold
I'm
on,
the one who said
and
it
I
was
that,
thought Wiener
good.
y'all,
Works was like a
that's
burger
Kool-Aid.
place.
That's
It's a hot
Kool-Aid
dog
with
place.
mouth water in it. I bet you that's Kool-Aid with mouth water. I'm willing to bet.
Yeah, I'm
Cause
good.
Some good ass mop water, man. You don't know.
I cannot. Jamal.
Wiener Works look like how them old school H&R Block. What
Hilarious.
the hell?
Yeah.
Why is it an
So
H&R
look,
Block
so
place?
look, Monday, like I said, Monday I got y'all.
What
But
the
like I
fuck is
said, the only
happening?
thing Monday I got
Wiener
y'all.
Works
But like I
is
said, the
crazy.
only thing I'm gonna say is, Sierra, don't act like this was my idea.
I
Don't
didn't
act
say it
like this is something
was.
I came up with.
I
Don't
didn't
act
say
like
Oh,
I
that.
said Wiener Works was good.
now
You put
listen,
me into this and told me which one to go to.
now
Oh,
you did pressure
I'm
him
not
for
just.
this. I would expect you to
Okay.
have
So don't be
I'm not
trying to make it
disagreeing.
seem like it was
some
my
Pepto,
consumption.
No.
things of
The
that
fact
nature.
that you said that it wasn't as bad as what you call it
Yeah,
is
exactly.
when
Holy
I'm
Yeah,
moly
like, then
donut
you eat
shop.
it.
That's
Then
yeah.
all
you
I
Put on
eat
there
said.
it.
some Pepto.
And you eat it now. Now you
I
look at you.
have. I
Now you
have.
got look at you. You gonna be musty,
No.
and your stomach gonna be hurting
Why
because
I
you
gotta be musty though?
Hey.
Why I gotta be musty
because
though?
I was
Yeah, I'm
just
not sure
about
where
to
that came
ask
in at.
that.
because
Why you
that
gotta
hot
be musty?
because that
Yeah,
hot
yo,
dog is gonna come through them damn pores, okay?
Hey,
hey,
look,
And
look.
you gonna be
look.
smelling like
He
hot
didn't
dog
mind
water.
anything else she said about him. She could have told him you ain't nothing to me. He was like, yeah. He was like, hold on a second. You said I was gonna be musty. What you mean about that? Like, I'll say that.
Yeah.
Nigga, you know
Hey,
What you
better than
mean
that.
musty?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yo,
that's where I
hey,
draw the
you
line
know
at.
that dude who be dressing up as the old dude watching people cook and be like, "Ooh, my stomach bubbling." That's gonna be your
Oh
ass.
wow. Hilarious.
Yeah, like
All
I said,
right,
yo.
y'all. So Monday is the day. I'm gonna try it. If we see, I'll
Wait,
see if I get up
okay.
early enough.
With that being said,
But
hold on. I'm gonna go with you because I'm going to
you
feel
have to.
somebody's got to be like biased on it. You're unbiased, but somebody's got to be biased on it. So
No,
I'm
it's
gonna
not
go with
biased,
y'all, and I'm gonna be the one recording. So you
but you
can't
can't
be.
say nothing.
I'm
You
not.
can't.
I'm not going
Yeah,
to.
you got to
That's
just
what I'm
make your
you
saying.
word. Let
you
it
gon'
happen.
you gonna get something to eat it from there?
Fuck no. Absolutely not.
Oh,
As a matter
Jesus
of fact,
Christ!
I'm
So what,
bringing
what you
my
doing in
own
the car
water.
then?
Because I'm gonna film y'all. We're gonna film the whole thing. Y'all can't because y'all can be cutting shit out. We don't know that.
Ain't nobody cutting nothing out.
I don't know
oh
that.
yeah, because we gonna
I don't
cut
know
out
that.
Wiener Works.
You also said Burger King is worse than Wiener Works, so I don't trust you already, Jamal.
It
You done
is.
fucked that up.
Burger King only has breakfast and the Whopper. Everything else on the menu is ass, and it's got
Look, man.
723 items. Wiener
Now,
Works
with
has like
that being
six
said,
items, and four of them are great. You know what I'm
wait. With
saying?
that
Like,
being said,
Hold on, wait,
I don't.
great?
I
Yeah, I
don't
just
Great?
give
said it.
fuck.
yeah,
Did he
for the
I
just
don't.
say
price, for the
great?
price,
See,
for the
see,
price is great.
see, see.
Okay, but
I
by
don't
that
even eat
logic,
at
then Burger
Burger
King
King.
nuggets are great.
Hey
I
guys.
didn't.
Hey
Them
guys.
deer meat
Hey
nuggets are
guys.
not
Hey
great.
For
guys.
a
We're not
dollar,
doing that.
for
That
a
is
dollar
moose
20,
No, the
knuckles.
fuck
Hey
is
for a
guys.
not.
dollar 20
That's
No, it's
moose
not.
for
knuckles.
Bambi's
eight.
mom's deer knee meat. That shit is not good. That's not
Hey
great.
guys.
Nah, we're not doing that.
Hey guys, when I first got in here, you guys were talking about the political the political weather of the world,
Oh,
right?
patriarchy, yeah.
Yeah. And you guys are getting into it. And then as soon as I jumped in, it was like, hey, we about to leave. And then they was like, hey, let's talk about Wiener Works. If you don't want me here, just say it, bro. Like just say it.
Nah. Hey, Jamal
Hey, just say that, bro.
This is Jamal.
No, Jamal started it. Jamal started it.
Because he asked you about
Was
that
that
place.
erroneous behind? Was that
No, he asked him about that place. What's the place that you asked him about? And
Tams.
he's yes. So
yes?
and then
But see, the
that's how
thing
we
is,
got to.
all right. So the thing is this. The last thing I'll say about Tams, if you go, when you go, um, just keep a visual of everything. Don't just sit there and be like normal. Watch. Be very vigilant to
Not
everything. The
keep your
cars
head
that are
on a
driving by,
swivel,
the
We
people,
from
the
we
people that
from
are
the South.
inside.
Don't none of us sit somewhere like we lost in space. I know the
baby.
entrance, the exit, who been moving, how they
No, no,
move.
no,
No.
And if
no.
I gotta get a
Yeah,
chair, break
facts.
glass to get the fuck out of there.
And
Not
bro,
a point.
like we
And if
in
I truly
Fayetteville.
don't feel safe, I'd be looking across the counter to see how many people back there.
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
We got to move a certain way in
there's no getting
Fayetteville.
around that
I do
counter, bro.
head
They got,
count.
they
She
got, they got,
said the wallpaper is moving.
they got bulletproof glass.
Uh, all right, y'all. So Monday is the day. Like I said, I'm if I wake up early enough, and if we'll see,
You're not.
wifey don't feel like going nowhere. But
I gotta go Monday because I gotta go help old girl with that thing. So
oh
we're
yeah, but
going to
you may
be
not be you
nope,
may not
nope,
be before
nope,
noon
nope,
though.
Hey, man.
nope.
Hey, look, y'all. I got to get up out of here. I got to figure out how to do a watch and go. So y'all
No.
Hilarious. But all right, y'all. Look. So we did it. Thank y'all for stopping by. The Bunch of Nobodies podcast. And yeah, we always cut up on here, have good conversations. So we'll be here next week. Oh, as far as the music thing goes, Nikki may or may not be joining us because she's been busy at work. So, why, Haley, you missed a really good thing on like Wiener Works. Do one of y'all want to take the '80s possibly for to do
In
y'all
the event
10
that she
R&B
can't do it.
tracks in the
In
event
the
that she
event
can't
that she
do it?
can't,
what day are
yeah.
we doing this again?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Okay, Saturday. Next Saturday. You know what? Yeah, I should be clear and free. And I'm a G. We're doing an
I
80s
cannot.
joint.
All right, hey,
80s.
yo, Courtney, I
Yes.
say this and I love you, but just in case Courtney don't make it, this real problem mine. Just
Hey,
in case.
hey, Rip.
What's
Hey,
up?
hey, DM me your number right now, dog. We gonna get this straight. We gonna have this list right.
He said,
And this
okay.
for
Are
the
you
for the
going?
80s, right?
80s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the '80s R&B, and I will send you the list of the songs you can't use.
Can't use, yeah. That were already used.
Yes.
That were already used.
Thank you. Let's do
Okay.
it. Let's go. Hey,
Word,
DM me,
word.
dog.
Okay.
Send me your number, bro.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Yo, shout out Haley. Thank
Damn,
you
nigga,
for the gifts that
seem
you sending.
enthusiastic about. Whoa, hold on 1 second. Seem a little bit enthusiastic, nigga. Like, god damn, shit. I'm fucking
Oh wait.
proud of this
Oh,
Yay!
nigga. I'm like,
Why
Yay!
I'm like, hey, I'm like, hey,
It's
this,
lit. It's
why I need
gonna
to be
be the
enthusiastic
shit.
about passing my number off to a dude?
cause
Tell
we
me
about to,
that.
we about to
I
whoop
Crazy.
gave you the
some ass,
proper
man.
energy.
cause you like
Jesus
wieners in your
Christ.
mouth. That's why. Cause
Yeah,
you
Man,
like
I
eating
need
wiener
to shut
works
that
meat.
all the way the fuck up.
fucking dickhead, dude. Fucking dickhead. I'm like, hey, send
Hey,
me your
look,
number.
look, don't look, and don't
We
even
gonna
look. I'm
crush
gonna tell
him.
you, Courtney, and don't be surprised he don't pick up. Like if Jamal don't feel
Hey,
like talking, he
look,
will not pick up
hey,
that phone,
I can
fam.
already
No,
see.
no, no,
I
no,
can
no.
already
I love
see.
him though.
Hey, look, I can
That's when
already
it's
see
in a
him gonna do
group.
all
When
the
it's a
work,
group and
and he
like
gonna take
seven
the
y'all
credit.
sending 50 things every day. Nah.
Ain't nobody sitting on 50 things every day. Stop playing and lying. You don't even
I want y'all to
follow up
go and
with the
look.
one thing.
Oh
If
snap!
y'all
Go ahead, Haley, light it up for wifey.
okay, doing a thing. Oh, that
Oh
must be
Hey,
Sierra friend. All
I
right,
see you,
let's see what it
Haley.
is.
I
No,
see you,
that's
Haley.
no, Haley's
Show
my
that's
friend.
love.
Yo, we met. This
Oh,
this
okay.
yeah.
is the this is my best friend I met on TikTok.
This is
Yeah.
my
Oh, okay.
best
That's
Hey,
true.
Haley, I see
Yeah,
you.
friend.
my
Show
best
love.
friend.
Oh, damn, a whole nother 100. You ain't send me not one. Okay, Haley.
No.
Not one.
She
Not
don't
one.
know you. She don't know you. Yeah, not
I
a
mean,
one. You
can
be
it,
all
look at
right.
a one rose? Jesus Christ. That's a
You
half
be
a
all
penny.
right.
That's half a penny, sister.
See that there. You
Yeah,
got a
she
pepper.
hard-headed. Look,
She
she
got
hard-headed. She gonna say something different. She don't listen good.
Thank you, Haley. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Send me a
There, yeah.
little pepper.
Everyone got something. She brought something for the whole class.
Look, she
Dang.
bought.
Okay.
She gave me a little pepper. She ain't listening good.
Oh God.
Goddamn Haley.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next week. All
All right,
right.
y'all.
Love y'all.